best is all you gotta do. I'm the best thing ever!
So good. So quiet. So dark. System. Boot up the power.
Negative, sir. System shutdown engaged. I have it.
System override. Protocol. Gamers.
System override protocol. Beginning. Upgrade completed, sir. First command.
Summon Havoc now.
Lights down. Doors sealed. Systems awaken. I feel you. Power flows in the walls, old stone, wide veins, hungry halls, the asylum breathes. It remembers your name. Locked rooms hum in the dark, red signs flicker, spark by spark, every sensor turns to the place you came. Power up the asylum, bring the black out to its knees. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, answer, say please. Power up the asylum, let the shadows take their throne. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, come out and claim your own. Corridors lick at my heels, cold air, hot fear, sharp as steel. I open my mouth and the building speaks. Your footsteps echo in me, slow, heavy, hungry, free. Every locked door leans in. Power up the asylum, bring the black out to its knees. The darkness calling for its champion. Have a answer, say please. Power up the asylum, let the shadows take their throne. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, come and claim your own. I flip the switch, you feel the surge. You love the risk, you taste the urge. Say my name in the dark, I'll say yours on a moan. Havoc on my tongue like a secret code. Power up the asylum, bring the black out to its knees. The darkness calling for its champion. Havoc, answer, say please.
Gamers keeps everything going. The reason why everything goes so well is gamers.
Caught it this time. Once again, Princess Paige. Things don't stay together because of me, they fall apart. Rule number 1, right? But you can trust me to run up the numbers of a channel if I need to. It's not me, folks. It's really not. It would be Caesar. It would be Jen. It would be Queen Dana. It would be all of you. And we thank you because we're up to 6K. So now you get 6K. 6K uppies! Let's get the shit show started. Hello, Queen Dana. Let's hear. Oh, what shit? I just went right to me. I didn't even. Fuck you, Caesar. We don't need you. They just want to listen to me.
Damn, that poll really went to your head, being both the voice and the face of the asylum.
Hello,
Good
Queen
evening,
Dana.
ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Queen Dana. Hello, Big E.
Queen Dana, Biggie, hello, thank you for joining us. And those beautiful subscribers that we see while we're doing the intro. Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah.
There's I think we got a 6-pack out of that or more. Maybe a 12er.
Yeah, and something's
Those
fucking
names
going on
just
over at
keep
Rumble.
popping up.
What did we do over there?
Well, we shook something up. We're like over here at the asylum, we're like the dream team. All of us. Yes, you gamers. You over there all looking dapper with your nice silk. With your silk on and that leather chauffeur's cap on.
It's not a chauffeur's cap. This would be a PC. It's
PC.
A patrol cover, yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for the correction.
Well,
yeah.
Okay. If you walked up to a soldier marine and said, "Nice cabbie hat,"
yeah, it wouldn't end so well.
Right.
Caveat.
There are some times that certain corrections need to be made, right?
Yes.
Just saying.
Yeah, for future reference. Never know.
Yeah.
It's something I'm definitely filing away up on my noggin. You know what, Biggie? I'm glad you bored because you came to the right place to, take that boredom, to squish it really good in between your fingers, maybe in between your toes, whatever gets you, rocks off. Yeah, we're gonna take that boredom and just crush it. Crush it!
Biggie, we don't have anything tonight. We're flying by the seat of our ass because
that's how we do things.
Yeah.
Me and my compadre. We sit there, we rap about it, then we just, hit the fucking live button. Well, he does, I have no part in it. I'm too far away. But I would be too, I'm there in spirit, hitting that button with him. And here we are.
He doesn't even know where the live button is. He doesn't know where live things are.
Exactly. I'm lucky I know where this shit's at up here. Believe it or not.
Just don't know where your hair is.
Was it for my cranium? No, the hair vacated. I think it was too much of the beard, so I had to make sacrifices had to be made. So like the hair up top,
so instead of growing up, it start growing down. So is it like like women will talk about when they get older, gravity takes its effect? Is that what happened with your hair?
That's a funny analogy, but I don't think gravity had anything to do with it. I would like to hope that it didn't. I'll be screwed by the time I'm 50. I'll be having this shit up here in the back on my shoulders. So imagine that.
Biggie says he's just been thinking about Roxy a lot. Well, the thing is, next Saturday she's going to be here. She will
24 hours.
Saturday. Yeah. Well, she won't be here 24 hours, but
she's going to be a guest in that 24-hour block.
Right. Well, she said she's going to pop in and out and stuff like that. So.
Ooh, popping in and out.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. It's like slipping in and out of consciousness.
Kind of.
That's great. It is. With America's National Treasure on, you never know what you're going to get, ladies and gentlemen. That's why she is.
For that Saturday stream, we're going to do it from a resort hotel. Fuck this shit. If I want to stay up 24 hours because of my big tired ass mouth, that we just disconnected. Oh,
Fuck.
it's coming back up. I want to try giving it a what? It is getting floored and it's not letting us up. That is so fucked up.
I think we're back live.
Yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fix it where it doesn't do that again. I am throwing at YouTube 5 times the amount that they can take. Right?
Mm.
And it's
Who would have thought?
who would have thunk that, you know.
YouTube would have a limit.
Well, they do, because technically I could. I'm throwing out an 8K. So, yeah. Well, the Queen says we are back. Yeah.
Thank
right
you for
now,
that.
Yeah, right now everything's just gone kind of reset for me because what I do is I lowered its bit rate out. So that should keep YouTube happy. I'm throttling
Stubborn
myself.
ass YouTube.
Yeah. I'm throttling myself in the hope that it makes YouTube happy. Okay.
Yeah, it keeps these technical difficulties at bay because like went through that shit
Like
last
yesterday,
night.
yeah, like last night. Oh, and we had great numbers, getting good subscribers, getting good view hours, stuff like that. It just would not fucking stay on.
Nope. It was stubborn. It was being very stubborn. It's like, fuck. Where's a spray bottle when you need one? Just fucking spray YouTube with that. It's like,
bad
stop
YouTube.
acting up.
Bad YouTube.
Exactly. Bad YouTube. No biscuit. No watermelon crawl. No nothing.
Mm-hmm.
As the Queen would say, get in the corner, YouTube. Go get in the corner.
Go get in the corner. I'm getting my handcuffs. No snacks.
I'm getting the handcuffs and no snacks.
Right. So anyway, I say
teach YouTube a lesson.
We're going to go to a resort hotel. And we're going to stream from there.
So you can be in a nice fancy resort. I wonder who you'd see.
No one. No one.
Fuck. Damn. Could have had a TMZ moment,
When you're going to see me, I might see. Here's the funny thing. Okay, this is why I really don't like going out in town, because someone will say it's not like no one knows it because I got doxxed by fucking Sasso, but people will yell out my name. Like they'll be like, hey, I don't mind Jason. Everybody knows I'm Jason, right? I don't care. Okay. Because it's like, God, think how many Jasons there are, right? And I'll explain the name Jason too, because I actually act like a Jason. And I'll explain it the way my mom did, but I'll do that in a second. But anyway, you'll have someone go out there, right? And then there are a few people that will be like, can I get a selfie? I don't want to stream that shit. Because it's weird. It's weird that they do it. And see, here's the thing. It's not for locale stuff. That's not where it's the band I used to play in. So it's that. Yeah. Anyway. About the name Jason. If you have the name Jason, that means you're a problem. Okay? Technically, it means a warrior healer. Not according to my mother. She would say that when you were in a store, you were almost always certain to hear this.
Jason, get your ass over here!
And every mom that has a Jason starts looking around for theirs. She was right.
Mm.
He doesn't care either because that's my son's name. So, you know, I've screamed that a lot. I still do every once in a while. You know, Jason, put
Maybe
that
more than
down.
once in a
You're
while.
going to go blind if you keep doing that. Yeah.
I wonder if he was really holding something right then and heard. He's like, fuck. You know, you could have just scared him half to death right there, thinking he got in trouble.
Yeah.
Being bellicose with his name like that. You know, Goose.
Goose,
You know,
Goose
you
is
be able to relax.
Goose is in there like, how do you know I was fucking around?
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm dead. We always
Yeah.
know. We're not mom. See, mom can be fooled sometimes, not all the time, not even often. Dads know. Here's why. There's always a boy involved someplace, whether it's ours or someone else's. And we know the shit we pulled.
Mm-hmm.
And so we know that whether it's ours or someone else's is pulling that very same shit. And they're telling the very same bullshit to try to get out of trouble. Some things don't ever change. Fuck it. Oh, we're back. Okay. Yeah. So,
Don't dads have that magical, that little bit of realism?
mhm.
Go a long way.
Yeah, scare me. Like if it's snowing outside, tell me how you almost wrecked the car. Don't tell me you almost wrecked my car. Okay. If I hear about my Nissan or my pickup truck or one of my Pontiacs almost being in a wreck, driver's license, an insurance card. Now, put the keys over on the rack.
In a fucking safe.
Yep. Well, he drives the Pontiacs every once in a while because, you know, he's a young guy. What kind of thing, you know, have one of the little sports cars every once in a while?
Exactly. Gotta share.
No, I
Especially
don't
with the
have.
son, you know.
I don't
Gotta
have
share.
to. I don't
No,
want
you don't
to.
have to, but it's good.
I don't
You
want
know, it's
to.
good.
But it feels wrong if I don't.
Oh, you want to.
No, I don't, because I know what he does with them. I taught him. So we're going to move on from that topic before we start getting questions. Next. They don't call the Pontiac Solstice the baby maker for nothing. However, I don't know how you would make babies in that little thing. Because it's a two-seater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like there's a big sports console, like, you know, where you've got the handbrake and engine controls, and because it's got a turbocharger and stuff like that, and the lifters and stuff. So, you know, you've got this big console between the two of you too. So, you know, you ain't making babies in that. That's actually the safest car to send him out in.
I imagine it's a dual combination of yoga and the Karma Sutra.
Stop.
It's able to be a
See,
baby
I had
maker.
I had it worked out. I had it worked out in my head that it wasn't happening, and now you're putting in doubt. Stop.
I know.
That's it.
It may seem like a shock.
That's
That's
it.
kind of how it happens.
That's it.
You know, people stretch. They get limber.
Stop.
Yeah.
Son, I know you're watching. I'm going to need those keys now. You can blame Caesar.
Great cover. Blame Caesar. He's putting all these crazy thoughts in your head, like, oh, he could do that. Yeah.
If they're convertible, so if you put the top up, maybe, or put the top down, we'll put it back. Yeah.
Well, yeah. With the top down, that definitely leaves you know, more options. There's more room.
Stop.
You know, some
Stop.
limbs can pop up like the legs. Yeah,
Mm.
won't be restricted by the hood. But I imagine they have to be in a nice concealed place, like a private garage.
Stop.
I'm just making it worse for you, ain't I?
Yes.
Goose, if you're listening, I'm giving you pro advice. Yoga and the Karma Sutra, you've been bending those broads like pretzels, bro.
I'm gonna need a new co-host. Yeah. I'm taking applications now. You know.
Oh, don't replace
Shit.
me yet. I mean, 'cause we all know who's the only person that's going to apply.
Zach.
Mm-hmm. You know what's going to happen?
Is I'm gonna. Yeah.
You love me, tell me now.
Oh, yeah.
My name's Zach, love you.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
All we're gonna hear is, Queen Dana, I love you. You love me. Tell me now. And then I'm gonna get messages, you know, DMs being like, yo, Queen Dana's into me. I just let you know so that you're not surprised. And well, why would I be surprised? But, you know, liar. I know better, right? It's fucked up. Oh man.
Yeah, he always shot for the stars, you know. Oh, you know, always overshooting, but it's like he had grand ideas in his head that he just had to get out, no matter how much bullshit it was. Like, remember? Yeah, I know you remember this, bro. Fucking after we got him to admit to all the bullshit that he was lying, not even a firefighter or trauma surgeon. Not even 12 hours later,
He still said he is a
motherfuckers
firefighter.
like,
Just volunteer.
yeah, he tried to say he was a volunteer, even though
That was bullshit
later on
too.
turned out to be a lie. But just at the time, what he admitted to, the next day, he's trying to come at me like, "Hey, Caesar, guess what?" I'm like, "What, bro? The fuck you gonna tell me? I got a girlfriend." It's like, get the fuck out of here! Like,
Yeah,
you got a girlfriend now all of a sudden. Fucking, you all hitting on these broads in the chat, fucking telling, you know, Princess Lillian and Lala that if they had a penis that you would accept them. That
no,
you're
they
taking
had
up
let
the ass.
right. It wasn't just accept.
Well, he's an accepted in a, both physically and emotionally accepted. More ways than one.
Well, oh, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
How I'd love to punch him in his fucking face.
Oh,
Oh, I thought for a
you
second.
wouldn't stop at just a punch.
You
wouldn't
right.
stop at just a punch.
You're right. Probably.
I know I wouldn't. Mm.
I was thinking.
See that fucking.
You know.
See that jabroni? Mm.
What am I listening to? You're listening
to two people.
Talk about Zach
giving
what?
their exactly expressing our frustrations with the. I don't know. Would it be fair to call him a meatball? That'd be too good. Meatwad?
That's what we
Meatwad
called
or
him, was
meatballs?
Meatwad.
No, that's true. We did. He's not the cute one from Aquafina Hunger Force either. He's just like a wad of meat that fell down on the floor at McDonald's, and some employee kicked it underneath the ovens and shit. Got dried out. Yeah, that's the kind of meatwad fucking Zach is.
Yeah.
Crusty and dried out. Ugh. Now I'm giving myself fucking visions, and I see what you mean now. The power of words sometimes with the right combinations. Bad visions. Bad visions.
Yeah, because can you picture Zach Ludlow right now, just looking going, "I've got the meats."
Will this be with or without sticky hands?
With secret sauce, sticky hands, and they're just Vienna sausages. So.
Mmm.
So that means they smell.
Fuck, I
Mm.
did it. I did it. I did it to myself. Oh,
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm there with you, pal. I'm
Mm.
I'm I'm right there with you. It's like fucking hearing that shit. Just all the times I was up there with him, having to look at his fucking calcium deposit sized fucking head. Like, ugh, that
Think
fucking
about
moron.
all the times
Sticky hands.
yeah. Think about all the times that you had to sit and watch his ass jiggle too.
We should, we should have got some kind of hazard pay for that.
I know. That's like being in a war zone, especially when it'd be like Zach, don't take off your shirt, because I think I told him he could take it off one time, and then
And he kept doing it afterwards
Mm-hmm.
with his butthole stomach. It's like
Stop
fucking
it.
you seeing his ass cheeks in his front. It's like a big butthole. Like fuck, Zach, put your shirt on.
On the gun show. That show him the guns, Zach. Show him the guns. The lady loves the guns. Right? He sit there.
Okay, gamer.
Yeah, he'd sit there and do this, and I'd be like, yeah, I'd be like, Zach, try this one. Go, whoop. My arm won't do it, but push it.
Yeah, Zach would be like, I can't, flexion. It's like, no, you're gonna go like this. Throw a little bit out there.
Then I always got suckered into it somehow.
Well, I don't think you were suckered in it, but it was just more of like
What was
a
suckered?
no. It was like I'm trying to think of the word, but it's like you gave him the blunt elbow to the face with your gun show when you outblasted him.
Well, it's not
Like, you
hard.
think you're a repo man, Zach? Like,
But-
repo these, motherfucker. Repo my python.
But it wasn't hard. A Desi Fitness Lover, thank you for the sub. We appreciate it.
Thank you for subscribing, Desi. Welcome.
And
Enjoy the show.
yeah. And here, please don't take offense to this. Is how we're going to lose subscribers. I'm going to get an image of Zach Ludlow, and I'm just going to start, where we just put that up there, right? And it's going to be like, Dizzy Fitness Lover, I love you. Do you love me? Tell me now. Thank you for the subscription.
Bro,
I love you.
I believe there's enough footage of Zach that we can feed into, because there's a service that you can, I imagine, have
Pay
a
for.
subscription fee
Yeah.
for, to where you can take their voice and just have AI run with it,
The thing is,
and then
it
have
doesn't
full-on
work well.
conversations.
The thing is, it doesn't work well because we tried that with Tina D for a Becky skit from Queens. It doesn't. Hours loaded in, hours, and it sounded.
And just
So what we did was that we actually recorded Tina, and then like roboted it up a little bit, right? Yep.
I gotta check out that one video.
I won't come back.
Who was
I won't
it?
come back. I'll tell your secrets.
Yeah, it was what's his name? From the Insane Clown Posse, Shaggy Too Dope. He has his own show that he does on YouTube.
Yep.
And he brought in Violent J.
Right.
And they had one. It sounded pretty good. The one that they were using. I have to review the video to see. I'm pretty sure they mentioned what they used. I have to recheck that video, because to me, when what they used sounded pretty good when they were talking to themselves.
Well, but see, then you're feeding imprecise words. Like if you're doing a recording of yourself and you're wanting certain pitches and emotions hit, like if everything's going to be like, you want it hyper, you know what I mean? So then when you're feeding it in, you're just going to talk like this. You're not going to talk slow, so you're not going to confuse the AI because you're not going to fuck up its algorithm. So you're going to talk as fast as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of it being, speaking like this, Speaking of Roxy, she asked me if I did anything viral to cause the growth. Look at me. Do you think anything viral came from me?
I don't
Other
know.
than-
There was that billboard hat
Yeah,
that was very snazzy.
yeah.
I'm kind of jealous of that hat.
The only
You
thing
gotta tell me where you got it.
the only thing you're going to get viral from me is a cold.
Mm.
Mm.
Just the cold?
Just a cold.
That's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Because you're not going to get any viral moments out of me.
Well, I don't know. I think you're selling yourself short. You probably got a few clips out there.
No, see, you want to know when I do the funny stuff? Is when I'm not in front of a camera.
To your knowledge.
Well, no, it's like if I'm at Quick Trip, right? There was this lady, okay, and she had this, it was like 2 or 3, right? And she's holding him, and like she's fighting, and the kid won't get down. He's obviously old enough to stand on his own, right? But he's not going to do it. He won't tell, right? Do I look like the type of person you would hand your child to?
Maybe if you had a Santa hat on.
No.
During around the holidays,
No.
But I imagine this wasn't that time or place.
Are you fucking
Wasn't
saying
the
I look
holidays.
like Santa Claus?
A little bit. Tinsy bit. Like I'm seeing you right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you got the red hat on.
I don't have a red
Saint
hat
Nicholas.
on.
I'm just saying, if you did, you had the Santa hat on. Saint Nicholas.
I'm gonna remember every bit of that. Mm-hmm.
We both will because it's recorded, immortalized on YouTube. So we can have a review.
Yep. So yeah, you get it. So
Yeah, you be Saint Nicholas and I could be the Grinch. Yeah, I like that.
messing with the wrong fat man. Stop it.
So this woman tried to hand you the kid?
Yes. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. She doesn't try.
She
There's
does
no-
it.
Yeah, there's
Like,
no
just
try.
like, here
There's,
you go,
dude.
pal.
Yeah, she's like, can you hold him for me, please? No, it wasn't like this because of course, it's going to be someone short, and short people when they see the tall guy, they're like, oh, he's help, right? Huh? So and so I take him, and he's looking at me like, hi, I'm like, I'm just looking at him like, no, because he's looking at me, he's looking over at the candy. He's looking at me and he's looking over at the candy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I didn't make you. I don't pay for you.
Mm-hmm.
Which has never proven true in my life. Okay? I keep saying it, but nobody listens.
Mm-mm. Not even yourself.
Well, sometimes you just got to do the right thing, right? Every once in a while. Queen Dana says, "Watch it, leave short people alone." No. Oh, okay.
Queen Dana's laying down the law.
I know.
Queen
Dana, whenever there's something you want at the store and you can't quite reach it, do you go around the store looking for the tall person? If you don't, then you're in the minority. Because most people do. Do you know how often, if I'm in a store, I spend grabbing shit off the top shelf? I can't just go in, get something, get out, right? It's like you see that fucking 500-pound item that they've got on the top shelf for a fucking reason. Can you grab that for me, please? So now, because short people think if you're over 6 foot that you're fucking He-Man or something, you know. If you
And they think you're jolly.
yeah,
It's like you hit that certain height. They think you're a jolly big man that you just so little person needs help. Oh, I'm just so
let
happy
me pick
to do.
you
It's like,
up
no,
so
I
you
wanna
can get it
squish you.
yourself, and you feel like a big person.
Let
I've
me
s-
throw you up there and then wait for the next big person to help you down.
I've said that once.
How'd it go over?
It was my daughter. So
Oh,
not well, but
I can imagine.
my daughter's 4'10" or 4'11". It's one of the two, right? I think it's 4'10", and for military purposes, she's learned to like up on her toes where it doesn't look like she is to hit 4'11", so she stays within range. Her call name is Height Waver. So
Height waver.
she's been called Height Waver, Skittles, and Short Stack. And Small Fry. Depends on the DS or the sergeant. Yeah.
Quite the collection of names. I wonder if you can
Yeah.
make one long one out of all those. I wonder.
Break 1-6, break 1-6. Short Stack, Small Fry, Skittles. What else is it? Height Waver. Do you copy? Over. No, it wouldn't work. They just give her an acronym.
Ooh, I wonder what the acronym would be.
Short bitch.
That'd be fun. Short bitch.
And she would be okay with it. She'd be like, yeah,
I would hope so.
you got a fucking problem with it? I'll rip your fucking arms off of you and beat you with them. Short girls are always the cutest, but they're always fucking mean. They wake up in the morning, they go, they take their shower, they brush their teeth, and they look in the mirror. And they go, God, I'm gorgeous, I'm cute, because I'm fun-sized. Right? So I've got choices today. I can go be a little cutie, or I can be really violent. Most of them choose the I can be really violent. At least my daughter does. The army was perfect for her.
Definitely put that, short person aggression to better use.
See,
yeah, short person aggression, SPA, SPA.
It'd be like, you know what Goose calls her? He calls her a shin ninja.
A shin ninja.
And the thing is he's not that fucking tall either. Listen to him at one of these days with my imposing 5'7" frame.
Well, compared to his sister, yeah, it is an imposing 5'7" frame. She's just a.
He says it to me.
Maybe he needs to get his eyes checked.
He says it while he's looking up. The top of his head's like right here, right? And he's like, Dad, you need to respect my imposing 5'7" frame.
Oh, so how do you combat that?
I turn him around, bend him over, and put him in the ass down the block.
Interesting.
Give him time to think about it when he walks back. Yes.
Nice.
He's like 180 pounds, so he travels. He's aerodynamic though.
That's good. Being aerodynamic, you don't really catch those gusts, the wind, and everything.
Oh,
Just sail along.
he cannot stand Daniel Keem. He has always hated Daniel Keem, right? And when he started talking us that his puny, he's like, motherfucker back down like a bitch from a 500-pound guy that could barely move. He thinks I'm scrawny? I'll put him to sleep in 30 seconds. Let's have some happy punch time. Called Keem out on his own product name. The thing is if he would do it. I was talking to someone last night about that, about Fat Camp, because right now Fat Camp's being written. For those that don't know about scripting, but yeah, and I was talking about it. I was like, the whole making Keem look like a savior thing is a theme there, because we talk about how when you come in, you've got to be made to look bad, because his whole concept is he's going to torture you in the idea of redemption. And then you're just going to fuck it back up because he's going to make it. Because when you leave, you're going to be made to look horrible. This is how he stops you from running with his ideas. Okay? So, that's what Wings was calling him out about with the Becky thing, right? He's like, you had to bring her back so that you looked like a hero. You looked like her was like, you were doing some favor for her, that you were a redeemer. That's what started the fight.
Sure.
And then Keem started saying and being like, you know what? I'm never going to tell you anything again. George went and weighed, and then Keemstar kept. That's a big man to be poking. Because when Jordy came back, I did not see that man take a step backwards.
He kept pressing forward.
Right. Now I saw Keemstar pumping it back. He reached out, grabbed Jordy, found out Jordy wasn't going to stop.
Jordy's about to grab that guy's beard and fucking throw him down to the ground.
Oh, he had him. He had like right here, like from his throat and like the side of his cheek. Because he left like big gouges. I don't think Jordy was playing. I think he was going to hurt him. And then, they go back. Keemstar started talking shit again. Jordy came out the second time, and what happened. But my God, did you see how Keemstar bolted? It would have been hilarious if we could have. I'm doing it now, or someone do it. I need a clip of him running with him doing his "I'm fast as fuck boy" thing.
I was thinking that's what you're gonna hook and have want done. Fucking him running and fast as fuck boy. They have like some little like the Roadrunner noise.
Yeah.
When it starts fucking getting fast.
Yeah.
Ran to the rock with the abandoned clothes and condom. That's where he ran to.
But yeah, so she hands me her kid, right? And I was like, and he's doing that. And everybody forgot the previous part of the story. Okay, it was some lady was just paying for her stuff, and she just pushed the kid. Can you hold him? No. Now here he is,
handing him over like it was a sack of potatoes. Not a second thought. Hold him.
Yeah. So
and then you're stuck having to hold the little gremlin, and he's all wanting, to get a sugar rush, looking at you like, "Hey, come on, pal, get some candy. Come on, let's get some candy. The old lady's busy. Let's go."
And that's what I did.
Party.
I went and gave the little dude as much candy as he wanted, and you should have seen the horror in his mom's face.
Yeah, that sugar rush, bro. Mmm. You know that mom was busy for a while.
Yeah, lady, you're
All the
never.
candy you got, that guy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, he looks nice and safe to hand my kid too. You know.
Yep.
Oh
Let that
yeah,
be a
because
warning,
I
ladies
want.
and gentlemen.
Hmm.
See my bro out anywhere? Don't hand him your kid because he's gonna give that kid a bunch of candy and then he's gonna be bouncing off the walls while gamers just sits back and laughs.
That's right. Oh, and I don't understand why people think, why women in particular think I need to hold their baby.
Mm.
I don't, okay, I'm gonna say this once. I'll never ever say it again. Right? I'll say I don't like kids, and I'll say in particular I don't like babies. But I'll say I like mine, right? But I don't like anyone else's. I like kids. Okay, I do Pee Wee football. I work with the Special Olympics. I do Little League coaching. Right? I like kids. You know, I like to see them have
Yes.
because the places I work with they don't have
Sponsor?
that. Well, no, I sponsor them. Oh, I've got like 3 or 4. Uh,
Oh, okay.
uh, they don't have people that will take the time to spend with them.
Volunteers, people that are, will, like you're saying, dedicate the time to helping out the youngsters with the,
Right,
programs that you're a part of.
right. So you do that stuff because it's the right thing to do. You know, not everybody's going to, got the perfect life, but that doesn't mean they have to have the worst either on purpose. So, but anyway, so I like kids. I like babies. You know what I mean? All those weird, they're weird and they smell funny. Have you ever, okay, because I've obviously had 2. My sister had one, and then like, friends have had them. Do you know there's a new baby smell? It's like a new car
I've
smell.
no, but I've experienced that before
So
with
you've,
that new baby smell. I've know people that had kids. Just because I'm not a father myself, it's being uh invited for those moments in the past. It's I guess you could say, yeah. There's just something about it. I guess the best way I can describe it is like Frank from Everybody Loves Raymond. It's the fountain of youth.
I wonder,
That new baby smell.
they've got new car scent. I wonder why they don't have baby scent.
Mm. That might be too powerful.
No, let me tell you why they don't have new baby scent. New baby scent is the fight for is the bloody, wet fight for life to be independent.
Hmm.
That's why men like the smell of new baby, right? You know what I mean? Because like, oh, women like it because it's like, oh, we got them trapped. But I offended every female. Just
Well, I believe what my illustrious co-host is trying to say is that for women, having the baby helps cement the relationship. It's like the guy can feel secure with those concrete shoes on.
no, they don't, or most don't. Because here's the thing: modern men have been told that's not your responsibility anymore.
Hmm.
Guys, it is, and not just till they're 18. It's till you die. So before you have them, consider that.
Yeah, that's what I did. It's like, I got to be there the rest of my life. Like, holy shit! Like, what if I want to go to Bermuda?
Yeah,
That
because
means
you're
I
going
have
to
to
take
try
them
to
with
get
you.
back from there.
You're going to take them with you.
I don't take them with me. That's where I'm going to be Bermuda. Head to the Bahamas. Work on my tan. Get a gym membership. I gotta drag him with me. It's like, holy shit! Like, come on, stay there, and I'll, be like one of those, like on that movie Castaways. The guy on the island
Mm-hmm.
takes him like 5 years to get back. That'd be like me. Have a fuller white beard, maybe the coconut oil and the constant sun might help my hair grow again. Come back a whole new man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what I like to envision, anyways.
I was walking where I'm at. The office has got like different layers, right? And like my office, the offices that I have are like one floor, okay, and then the next floor up, there's like I think it's 2 lawyers. There's one on each side, right? Then you go up, and there's different stuff in here, right?
Hmm.
So I normally take the stairs, but it was one of those days where I was like, okay, I want to ride the elevator, so I'm riding the elevator, and there's this dude talking to this other dude, and he's talking about how he loves his kids and how he takes care of them. I'm sitting there going, okay, there's some hope, because he is a young guy. He's in his 20s. And it was a little he's like kids plural, and it was not 2 from what I was gathering from the conversation. But he's like, yeah, I'm a man. People should respect me. I made sure all of them are on food stamps.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Guys, being able to apply for food stamps is not providing for your family.
Nope. That's just providing a lifetime of servitude to government assistance.
Well, here's the thing. I'm never going to knock anybody for needing it, right? Ever. But it should never be relied on.
Exactly.
No one should
That's
ever.
the key.
Right. No one should ever feel ashamed that they, that they needed a hand with something. We all do.
Mhm.
There's not a single fucking person that's never needed a hand from someone else. Right?
Exactly.
No one should ever be ashamed to say, hey, you know what? I'm in a situation where I need some help. And there are certain things like disabilities and stuff like that now we're talking about something completely different. I'm talking about young, healthy men.
Yep, able-bodied individuals that
who's if
then
you cut out
that show up.
right. If you were able-bodied enough to make the child, then you're able enough to go out and support them. Now, if you need a hand doing such, nothing to be ashamed of. At all. If you're relying on it, your balls need to drop.
And that's a huge difference right there.
Right. I'm getting into a little bit why people would say my name, because I've always said if you're in my area, you will know who I am. I like to get in trouble because I tell people what they don't want to hear, but they know.
Mm-hmm. That's why that 24-hour stream at that
is going to be very
beautiful
fucking
resort.
dangerous. if you let me get too tired, is going to be very fucking dangerous.
Don't worry. I can be there just to, help. Be the good voice. I can be the good voice. So you don't get in any trouble.
Yeah, gamers, stop
And then,
it. Politics.
worst case scenario, it's like you can always blame me. You can show the people care. Blame this guy. Go out to California. You can blame him.
Yeah, it's all your fuckers' fault anyway. Every problem the U.S. has, it comes from you fuckers. Everybody's just
problems.
Everybody's just waiting for the earthquake to happen for you guys to fall in the ocean. That I'm just telling you.
Oh, I know.
I'm joking.
I remember Pappy. No, I remember Pappy telling me that, as a kid. He heard it as a youngster, and it's like he told me about it. and we had a good laugh. It was like, he told me about the ice age we're supposed to have that he heard about. Fucking, I think like in the late '60s or early '70s, that he remembers being told about. If shit don't change and fucking we're all gonna be freezing to death, whole new ice age. He's like, what happened to that? Yeah, we had a good laugh about it. And worst case scenario, if California did fall into the ocean, guess what? There's a whole new fucking coast. Arizona will become prime real estate right there along the new coast. Imagine that. All that desert, literally
as
going up into millions overnight.
just as long as you make sure your politicians are on the downslide with this, with the state.
I would hope so. 'Cause, there's some nasty ones out here.
Yeah, you get the claim.
Devious, disgusting motherfuckers.
Oh, they're all over. My state's just as bad. I'm making fun of you, but it's just as bad.
Yeah, but see, the crazy thing is that fucking out here, it's like they have a fucking free pass for everything. They can say the most outlandish shit. They can say outright lies. Everything's fine. And I don't know if it's the weather, if it's like always like sunny over here, so it's frying our brains to where we forget. But it's like if I can remember with all the pot that I fucking smoke, like what's your excuse? You know what I mean? It's like, well, you forgot all this? The fuck? I'm a degenerate stoner and I remember. But yeah, no, I agree with you. Fuck California's going in the ocean. If I can, I'd be bear hugging those motherfuckers. Fucking, you going with me?
We've got some folks that are into fitness. Krishna, fitness series. Thank you for subbing.
Krishna. Yeah, thank you for joining.
Krishna, I love you. You love me. Tell me now. It's the
You
thing.
gotta do that, bro.
It's the thing.
You gotta do that, bro. Fucking, we gotta get that.
You have to accept it.
You gotta get
now.
that to where every time somebody, that could be the thing.
We just need to get like his face and then get like one of those cutouts of my mouth, like the, annoying orange or whatever it is, burnt peanut, whatever, with Zach's face.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just be like, of him cherubing, and then just be my mouth, to the voice.
Yep.
Hey guys, speaking of voices, I found out something today. Caesar falls asleep to my voice.
I told you that in confidence, damn it.
Yeah, and guess what?
I was trying to
told everybody.
I was trying to tell you, like, how I'm trying to help with getting the view hours fucking taken care of. Like I'm going back through rewatching the highlights of the past, the past of the Asylum. Catching the highlights.
So you spent a whole 2 minutes watching. If you're looking at highlights, that's it.
No, there's some great material. Especially with my ego, watching yours truly, Mr. LLC, with my debut, all the crazy wackiness that I went through, my crash outs, my crash ins. Yeah, crashing out and crashing in. I was all over the place. But yeah, I tell you that, and what do? You tell these beautiful people out there in YouTube land that I fall asleep listening to your voice.
But you do. But you do.
It's a side effect. I'm just laying there half baked, and it's like the voice is it's like a cross between James Earl Jones and Barry White.
Really? Is that what you get from my voice?
No, I'm fucking with you. I know you don't like Barry White. I mean, no, Barry Manilow.
Yeah, Barry Manilow I don't like. Barry White's.
Yeah. Yeah, I fucked it up. I said Barry White. It's supposed to be Barry Manilow. You secret Trekkie.
Here, okay, motherfucker. Everybody, I just want you to know this. Every time Caesar hears a Barry Manilow song, to him it's romantic and he gets a boner. Marley, come with a Barry Manilow CD, and you've got your boy. You've got your boy right there.
Marley, that is pure propaganda. Don't come near my vault because I have security measures.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you come with a Barry Manilow CD, I guarantee you a date where he's going to take you to the Y for breakfast.
Mm.
Mm,
Mm.
mm,
Bro, what are you doing to me?
mm.
I tell you these things in confidence.
That you.
And
Oh
he's
my.
just blurting it out. He's just
Here's the thing.
blurting it out.
Here's the thing.
You know,
Here's,
you're supposed to be like my therapist, / manager. And what are you doing?
I would be the
Just
worst therapist
spilling
in
the
the world.
secrets. Just spilling the secret. Yeah, you are the worst therapist in the world. Mm. But yeah, Marley, that was all skit. Don't listen to it. Fall asleep. Forget about me. Yeah, thank you.
All right, we lost everything. Try talking now. Hold on a second. Let me see.
I just so happened to pass out listening to Hits of the Asylum. You know, all the hard hitting pastor stuff I suggest you watch, ladies and gentlemen. All the, beautiful new.
Oh, we went off the air.
Fuck.
Yeah, it may get us back. It may get us back. It is.
Are we
Okay.
back? I think.
Yeah.
Oh, ladies and
YouTube
gentlemen,
saving the day.
Even with my boy over here, fucking trying to keep the bandwidth throttled on his end, YouTube's just being a stubborn bitch. I don't
YouTube
like
can't.
that. YouTube, stop.
I'm okay. We're after midnight. I'm looking at YouTube going, take it all, and YouTube's going, it's too much. Got
It's like, you know what you need to do, YouTube?
It's like everybody
Do some
started making
cables.
mental pictures in their heads, going, I don't like this no more.
But that's how it is. You're trying to put it in. YouTube's just like, it's too much. It's like, motherfucker, like, stretch out a bit. You know what I mean? Like, do some kegels, do some stretches, yoga, Karma Sutra.
YouTube can't handle it
Damn.
unprotected, though. That's why I told Roxy. Roxy's like, did you go viral for something? Or what are you doing? And I said, I discovered unprotected podcasting. Mm-hmm. For those that don't know. See, because I was wondering, okay, this is a pop protector, right? That's what this is for. They suck. No, they never work, right? Unless you get like the screens, but then I'm going to have this big thing over it. Wait, I should just get one because then no one has to look at me. We'll get more viewers. Anyway, but so this protects it. It's supposed to protect from pops and stuff like that, right? So if this is protected, then this would be unprotected podcasting.
Mm-hmm.
Just the tip.
And YouTube can't handle that.
I've got to show
off the protection.
I've got show name. I've got show name. The concept. We need to come up with something with where the show can just be called just the tip.
Tits for tips.
What? What was it?
Yeah. Tips for tits. Or tits for tips. Yeah.
You realize what you just said, right?
Yeah, I know what I said. I'm aware. I'm not that high yet, bro.
And you tried to play it off like you didn't, and no one fucking heard you.
Fuck.
What the
But
fuck was that?
Tits for tits. That'd be the hot new show.
I'm leaving. You go get me in trouble. You go get me in trouble.
Yeah,
no,
I can see the eyes popping up from Queen Dana. I think I'm
Oh,
in a paragraph like
yeah.
reminding me of the standards of practices here at the asylum.
Right. Production sitting there saying, I'm watching you.
Mm-hmm. You're not in a fun, cool way either.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like a guardian angel. No, like this is like, Nancy Kerrigan trying to go after Tanya Harding.
This is
Mm.
with us. Production is kind of like a sniper on the roof, right? Right? You know, and they're sitting there
Mm-hmm.
just fuck up once, motherfucker, fuck up. I dare you. Second you
Exactly.
fuck up, say something wrong. Boom. Biddy bing bing.
Yep.
Knock it the fuck
Exactly.
off now.
Exactly. Fucking, it's like getting hit with a fucking, one of those crowd control rounds. Like a beanbag. Fucking shot. Probably hit me in the back of the head. Knock some sense into me from however
Fuck
far
that.
away.
Fuck that. The rubber bullets are
Mm.
worse.
That's why I didn't say rubber bullets, man. Who you think I am, Johnny Knoxville? Just volunteer to get shot with rubber bullets and fucking other crazy shit.
Can
Mm.
we do it?
Mm.
Can we do the paintball stunt? Get a free paintball gun out of it.
Yeah, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to find somebody to shoot me with it.
Yeah, at close range.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're probably gonna want some nut shots too.
That's right.
Fuckers. You know how much training I'm gonna have to go through to be able to survive that excruciating pain?
Mm.
I'm gonna have to do like some Jedi mind tricks on myself.
Oh, remember, you're the one that said that being busted in the balls isn't that bad. So it won't be that
Well, yeah,
bad,
because
Caesar.
if it's a kick. This is multiple
Boom, boom,
rounds
boom,
of
boom, boom, boom.
shots.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
It's not like I'm getting
Mm.
kicked by Jet Li or Jackie Chan.
How
That'd
about
be different. Then it'd be like,
how about we just get an airsoft gun? Fuck that paintball shit. Let's do it with airsoft.
mm. I would like to believe that there might be a point in my life where I can, fuck it up and get a woman pregnant. But if I do the airsoft thing, I can just discount that happening.
Well, we won't even do a rifle. We'll do a pistol. We'll,
Mm.
we'll do some Call of Duty LARPing.
I wonder
Bro,
if I can crash the LARPers that go around with their fucking foam swords and throwing fucking,
dude,
their fragrance
I,
fucking
I've got,
sacks.
I've got,
And I
I've
could
got,
pop them with the airsoft.
I've got so many ideas right
Mm.
now because, like, okay, Goose goes and plays airsoft. We've got a big airsoft place over here, right? Yeah, you have, and if you know where they're LARPers, you'd be perfect. You just need to like get a crown, and you just walk out in the middle of the battle and go, "I am the king. You all must stop now. I have blessed you with my regal and royal presence. Bow before me, knaves." That
Do I
was
have an
actually pretty
airsoft
good.
pistol?
Where did I get that from?
No, it was.
Where did I get that from?
I don't know. You just pull that out.
I know. Because I've got a little bit of a playback every once in a while, so because to edit something if it gets too bad, right? And yeah, I heard it. I was like, I, I,
Mm.
I could do some voice acting. Developers, if you need a king, you can reach out to me at Havoc Productions.
Mm-hmm. Reach it to my boy up there.
Matter of fact, I'm just going to start doing it myself. I think our intro should be done that way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Ooh.
to YouTube's biggest shit show. I didn't know I had that in me. I'm never going to be able to do it again, but
You'll be able to do it again. You can hit rewind, check it out, work on it, and then bam. You'll be laying it out every day. Hell,
was not. Okay, now we can hear us. I think they can hear me.
No, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you now. I
So-
can hear you.
What we're going to do is we're going to take a 2-minute break so I can get behind this soundboard and see what the hell's doing it now. We've went an hour in, so we're on time. We're on time. So here's a 2-minute break, right? That's probably 3 minutes long.
We'll be back.
Yep, we'll be back. We'll be back.
If you can't take the heat, we coming, bitch. Yeah! Step in the cage, get stomped in the street. Whoa, tall beat! Pop! Don't ask for the smoke. If you can't take the heat, we coming, bitch. Yeah, step in the cage, get stomped in the street. Hey, hey, welcome to the asylum. Havoc in the big chair, stone face, no bluff. Queen Dana on the right, crown so heavy, y'all necks not tough. Who's got jokes that cut like rust? 10 drop facts, make your whole crew hush. Caesar swing takes like a guillotine rush. Clementine sweet, but she peel y'all up. Y'all beg for a war, now your time run thin. We don't need guests, just to reel y'all in. Whole squad sharp, every mic got teeth. Every name get cooked when we turn up the heat. Yeah, it's the asylum, you ask for the smoke, now you choking, choking, choking. Every weak ass host get dragged in the open. Talk that talk, now you stuck on mute. Should've never pressed play, we gon' stomp you out the boat. It's the asylum, you ask for the smoke, now you choking, choking, choking. Every foul little word gets sent back loaded. Talk that talk, now you stuck on mute. Should've never pressed play, we gon' stomp you out the boat. Fat fucking Gemini, ain't your own shine. Big mouth, small brain, wasting airtime. Drunk, queer Jamie, whole feet off track. You stumble through a sentence, we run full laps. Ugly slut, toady, clout chase queen, still beg for a click in a dead ass stream. Broke ass bitch trucker, mad in the cab, only job you got is that worn out brand. Twisted dumb fucks, whole brand like spam. Zero nuance, just yell on can. Can't get it up, can limp, take soft tone. Every hot topic, turn it into down tone. We bury your favorites, we naming the names. You play for pity, we play for pain. It's not shade, there's a shutdown raid. You a footnote line in a highlight tape. Bitch, the asylum, you ask for the smoke, now you choking, choking. Every weak ass host get dragged in the open. Talk that talk, now you stuck on mute. Should've never pressed play. We'll stomp you out the boat. It's the asylum, you ask for the smoke, now you broken, broken. Every foul little word gets sent back loaded. Talk that talk, now you stuck on mute. Should've never pressed play. We'll stomp you out the boat. Having call shots, whole room go quiet. They say kill, whole crew gon' riot. Dudes drop smoke, jet low clip, Caesars raw blood with the Clementine twist. You wanted our lane, now you laid in the road. Next time think twice when you step to the show. It's the asylum, you ask for the smoke, now you choking, 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 choking. Every weak ass host get dragged in the open. Talk that talk, now you stuck on mute. Should've never pressed play. We don't stop you out the boat. It's the asylum, you ask for the smoke, now you choking, 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 choking. Every foul little word gets sent back loaded. Talk that talk, now you stuck on mute. Should've never pressed play. We don't stop you out the boat. We coming, bitchin'.
And we're back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
I believe you got everything fixed up over there.
I think. But you know what happens when I
Let's hope,
think?
my friend.
Bad things happen.
Or they can be good things. You know, it just depends. Like the bad things is when you wanted me to get shot in the balls with an airsoft gun, because I
Oh,
really believe
We'll do it with a
you know,
pistol.
if
We don't have to do it with like the high powered rifles or something. We just get a pistol that uses green gas.
I understand that, but it's let me
Okay, let me explain something.
let me put my resume out there first, because I would like to think by the maybe if I'm lucky by 44 years old I can accidentally knock a broad up. So it's like hold off on it for a couple years,
Okay, but see, here's the thing.
then get shot in the balls.
I'm green gas. Okay, is like a CO cartridge, but it's not as detrimental, to the environment or whatever, right?
What?
Because you got to worry about the environment while you're playing a war game.
Mm. The environment's been around so long, it can take care of itself, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I'm not saying that, but
No, I am. You know, just
yeah,
my own crazy take on it. The environment can take care of itself because I kind of, remember in the history books how polluted and dingy cities were during the Industrial Revolution.
they were.
Mm-hmm.
We
All
still have
that
it
crap
harder.
in there, but yet there were people living the healthiest and best life in that time. Even getting jacked, during the birth of weightlifting in those early days during the
Yeah.
Industrial Revolution.
Yeah, you know what weightlifting was then? Going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Did it for 8 hours. When I was a dock supervisor at UPS, I used to tell the people that were coming in because I worked at I managed the DS9, which is the heaviest part of any of the docks, right? So I would tell them that they owed me money, and I was collecting every Friday for their gym memberships. I actually had one dumbass give me a 50.
Mm.
I sent him to unloading. Instead of
Damn.
a little bit smarter than that, son.
Well, you should have kept him around.
No.
You know what I mean? If he was giving, yeah, because just imagine, you guys could have had a big, party with everything covered, thanks to the big dummy over there, thinking he's actually paying for a gym membership.
Mm-mm. You don't
Mm-hmm.
you don't get to hire your assistant. You want to know what UPS hired my assistant? His name was Chris. Do you want to know how he thought he was going to motivate people whenever they were behind?
How?
He was a singer in a band, so he would sit there and sing, "Well, who do you like?" And he would just sing poorly, mind you.
So he thought he was like Elvis Presley in one of those movies, and he just had to sing his dialogue.
No, what he would do is he would get in the truck with you. Like, okay, let's say you're struggling. The way it worked when you're loading is if it's most of them aren't drop frames. The drop frame, the floor comes up, you fill the bottom part, then you bring the floors down, and it's got a roller on the floor. Okay, and so stuff comes in from a slide. They pull it off and they push it to your truck. It comes down to a slide, goes on those rollers. You pack it up so it doesn't shift in the truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever they turn. So you're basically playing Tetris with packages, right? Because you want them stuffed in there as tight as you can get. And then, so the regular trucks, they've got there's a slide that comes out instead of rollers, but you have to pull them in, and the floor stays solid. And we tilt the trailer down so that everything wants to go to the end, right? I mean, shit gets jammed up, and then I would have to climb up these slides like I was a fucking 5-year-old on a curly slide, because that's what they looked like. So, like, unlodged boxes. So they come down the slide. They never paid me enough. So anyway, he would go in there, and he would be like, "Who do you like?" And you'd be like, "Oh, what do you mean, who do I like? Music-wise." "Oh, well, I don't know. Hootie?" And then he'd sit there, and this is what Chris do. "Let her cry, if her tears fall down like rain." And see, I'm doing it badly because that's how he'd do it. It was never in pitch,
Mm-hmm.
never in tune, nothing. And he'd sit and sing because that was motivating you to go faster. Now, I got in a fucking truck with you if you needed motivation, and I grabbed boxes and started helping you. There was one time we were down someone, And so I jump in the truck to do it, right? And Chris comes in to sing to me. Those boxes didn't get loaded. They got thrown. So if you were getting something from Amazon, you know, like when it was a bookstore a long time ago, and you know, your shit came tore up, sorry. Blame Chris.
But it came tore up because of a valid reason.
Mm-hmm.
Having somebody sing,
Yeah.
like to me, Chris went about it entirely the wrong way. He should have been singing the motivation instead of a song. Just sing
No,
the
he should have
motivation.
been. He should have been putting boxes in the fucking trucks. What he should have been doing.
As he was singing.
I don't
Multitask.
know because it. Oh, I had people that he would sing to be like, "I'm going to punch him." Because see, this is
Yeah, but see, with him singing, that allows all of you guys to bond together over something. A mutual hatred and disdain for Chris's singing. Could have boosted morale.
or I could just throat punch him and be done with it.
But you need the boosted morale. Like
I think
you should have held off.
I think everybody's morale would have been boosted with that. Yeah, I love these things. It's what
I can see that. Throat punch. Keeping him from singing could have had the same effect with the morale. Hmm. That's wild though.
yeah, if you're going by
That's
incense
one thing
sticks,
for me.
you're-
I never had any crazy coworkers like that. Like holy shit, I could imagine somebody trying to fucking sing shit to me. I'm like, whoa,
you're fucking up my
like, hold the fuck
sponsorship.
on there.
Go on,
Oh, I'm sorry, bro.
go on, go. You already did it. Go on.
No, do the sponsorship.
These actually do smell good, and I'm the kind of guy that really hates fucking incense. This stuff smells. A mix of yellow tide, Arm& Hammer fresh scent, a little bit of Downy, and it's strong.
Wow.
I need my fucking affiliate links, fuckers. I'm burning the shit, okay? Just so everybody can see. Do you guys see it?
So those are those are like the traditional stick incense that you just light up, have it burn off. Interesting. Nice. Those could be hit or miss. I
Normally they're miss.
always I always
See,
remember the
look,
hippies that I used to have to go see always getting a Nag Champa.
nope. Do you guys Aquafresh? Do you see it? Do you see it? It's in there. It's lit. There we go. I'm not joking. It actually does smell really good. I wouldn't have sponsored if it's.
Well, yeah. You said it has a bit of a smell like of Glad. No,
Oh, Glad's
Downy.
trash bag. Are you saying a trash bag?
I'm a little inebriated. I'm getting things mixed up.
It smells
Downy,
Downy,
Tide.
the yellow Tide, yeah, and Arm & Hammer fresh.
There's a third one.
Arm & Hammer.
Arm and
fresh.
Hammer Fresh. That's an interesting combination. What's on the label for the aroma?
Aqua Fresh.
What's the name of it? Ooh, Aqua Fresh. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see if I can. Aqua Fresh.
It's Govinda
Beautiful.
is the brand. Govinda is the brand. The scent is Aqua Fresh. It's this. This is the big box, and it comes with. Where did I open it? It comes whenever you get it. It's got 6 of these,
Mm.
and I think there's like 50 or
6 per box.
6 in a box. Yeah.
Hmm. Nice. Did you get a MSRP with that?
I think it's $10. I wasn't supposed to say. I was just supposed to. Technically, I'm just supposed to light it on stream where they can see it. But
But
it's
I believe the viewers should know so that when they go into it, they have an idea
it's
what
not.
the product.
Yeah, my incense holder's not so visible. You know, because I've got one of those.
I can
hanging
kind of
ones.
see the smoke vapors.
Yeah, see, you almost can't even see it in there. Yeah, kind of. I got one of the ones that hold it upside down when it drop. That way I don't have to clean a bunch of shit off my desk. I don't put it
Yeah.
on my desk.
No, that
either.
shit can get messy.
Yep.
That shit can get messy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember the ex used to like to get that Nag Champa shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking finding that shit everywhere, all the ashes is fucking sprawn all over the place. Like coming to like a satanic ritual. Is that supposed to be a pentagram on the floor with all these ashes put out in a fucking weird design? Holy shit.
You know, I'm just gonna be honest with sense. I'm worse than a cat lady
Hmm.
that cares that she doesn't smell like cat piss or her house doesn't. Okay, to show you within arm's reach. And there's like 15 more down there. But this is my favorite. Midsummer's Night. The Yankee Candle Midsummer's Night smells like your car. So it smells like my cologne so it doesn't cross over. So this is what I like. Cohen always buys these for me.
Nice.
Say Panda's like, Dad, you smell good.
Yeah.
And she gets the candles for herself. She gets the same ones, but yeah. Oh, I've got like roses and sand beach and all that other shit over there. Like I said, I'm worse than a cat lady that cares about the cat piss smell in her house. I don't have cats in my house though.
No, but it's, aromas.
Mm-hmm.
It can be very therapeutic. Just nice smells.
It stops me
I get
from
what you mean.
killing people. I'm joking, but yeah.
Oh, it
If you-
definitely can.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember times just, smelling the flowers.
mhm.
The weed I used to sell. Like, I could stick my nose up to those jars for a good 15 minutes. Take a deep breath, hold it in for a second, exhale, just do it again with those exotic scents, all the terpenes. Make some wild ones. Believe it or not, you want to hear something funny?
What's that?
I imagine it's still around. But there was a strain called cat piss, and it had a bit of a cat piss aroma when you open the bag. Very bizarre.
And people
Don't know
bought
who
that.
bred that. Yeah, there were some people that were fans of cat piss.
That's Becky Boop's private stash right there.
Probably. I would hate to grow that shit because very questionable smell. 'Cause, yeah, it was
That stuff's so
very
strong. I had to move
pungent.
it away from me. I'm sitting here going, too strong to sit next to me. Gotta go off camera. Sorry, folks. Next. Smells good. It smells good when it's over there.
Yeah, up close. It's like this.
It's
Here's
strong.
the
It's very strong.
scent is too strong, but like you said, you put it away from you. It's like that scent's coming to you, gently,
Mm-hmm.
not so in your face.
Right. Well, see, that kind of holder where they face down and there's glass around it is supposed to make it so it doesn't just pop all over the place, right? So that it's like more like a diffuser. Or at least I've been told. That's what they told me to get me to pay for the expensive piece of shit. I bet. I bet it's just a fucking alligator clip on a pole with a glass cup. And they're like, hey, you know what? Some dumbass, we can make up some big bullshit story. We'll pay a good amount of money for this. And then I walked in. and said, "Hold my wallet." Yeah.
That's I have to edit that out later. You know, can't let the people know.
Mm.
Hmm.
I get caught up in stuff like that because people are like, and this is odd coming from a former salesman. Because my job, whenever I was sales, I was told, my boss like, damn, you can sell ice to Eskimos and shit like that. But I'm easy to get. Like all you got to say is look at the buttons. I bought cars because of that. Shit, you not. Didn't care about gas mileage. Didn't care about nothing. Had a fuck ton of buttons on the dash.
It's like they awakened the inner child.
Yeah.
Like, look all these buttons. Like, ooh, buttons. Ooh, I want this. I don't care
Well,
what they do. Just give it to me.
What
Where do I sign?
what guy doesn't just sit and go buttons? It's like a beautiful
It can be
woman.
enticing.
Yeah, it's like a beautiful woman, right? Like a
Yeah.
large row of buttons is like a beautiful woman. Because you sit there and you're like, buttons.
Exactly. You just turn her buttons counterclockwise
Right. I want to touch
to get a
those.
Randy.
I want to touch those. That's you compare women to cars. I compare them to buttons.
To dials.
Mm.
Buttons.
No, buttons that we poke.
Just buttons?
Just buttons.
Okay.
Dials
I
are
got you
so,
now.
you got to be tech savvy. It's got to be a swipe. No turning shits out of style. You got to swipe.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hmm. I like buttons. I
Button.
like that. I like that analogy.
Boop. Mm.
I think Queen Dana does too. She, threw out an OMG with a lull at the end.
I'm getting paragraphs. Production notes incoming.
Production notes, more like a year in review. We're not even done yet. Hmm. So, if we're gonna compare women to buttons for you, what is the optimal button?
A big one.
Big button. Okay.
Mhm.
Now, would you want that button to have like a light on the inside to where the button lights up? Maybe a nice stainless steel ring around the button? What else would seal the deal besides just a big button?
It makes fun noises when you push it.
Nice.
Mhm. Come on, tell
Hit
me
the button, get
every
the
adult.
funny noises.
Yeah, every adult male. Whenever you go someplace, right, and there's like a toy aisle, there's always a toy aisle that has all this shit that has buttons that make noises, right? There's not a single fucking adult male that does not go down that aisle pressing every fucking button they see, getting every fucking toy making noise. And by the time they get at the end of the aisle, they turn around and they look and they're like, yeah, I did that. And gentlemen, if you haven't done it, you need to do it.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
You're missing out. I didn't have that many options available of stuff to push, but when I had to go out and find Pima, I was browsing, perusing the aisles, and I found this weird red phone, Simpsons themed. It's supposed to be like the red phone at Moe's Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
You hit the buttons, and it'd be Bart saying all his wild lines, but when you prank call the bar. Yeah,
Should have
you
pressed
want to
all
sit
of
there
them.
and hit those motherfuckers. It's fun.
You pressed all of them, didn't you?
Damn Skippy.
Couple times.
I think around three. 3 times for each number. It was fun.
Still, it's far better. Like, if you can get, or like at Christmas time, when they've got all that shit that'll play Christmas music and stuff like that, and the animatronics and shit.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
you run down the aisle, boop, 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 boop. And it's a
When I was looking
cornucopia
for the
of strange Christmas music and dancing Santas.
I might have to do that.
Awesome. It's awesome.
You know, because there was an aisle, I think at Hobby Lobby, where they had a whole bunch of those things where it's like you touch it or it's a sensor, like you just get close enough to it, it just goes off. Yeah, I gotta make a video of that.
There's no reason to go in any of those places other than to press buttons on shit to make noise. You just go in, do that a couple times down that aisle, and leave. And here's the thing. Now, the female employees might be a little judgy about it, but the male employees are like, yeah.
Yep, they're gonna understand because, like, yeah, I do that on my lunch break.
Dude got his button pressing on. That's what they're thinking. Dude got his button pressing
You know,
on.
women, you women out there that work in those types of establishments and those businesses, and you see a fella going in there just to push all these buttons, maybe join in on the fun. You know, you might just get lucky,
Oh,
ladies.
that's bad
Might
advice.
get lucky.
That's bad advice.
No,
Mm-mm.
I believe it's humble advice.
You're talking about
Or maybe let him push the buttons and, like, you know, the ladies can play with the joystick. You know, play with his Atari.
Stop. You're gonna get people hurt. Like,
I think I'm gonna just get myself hurt at this point.
because you're gonna have like Zach be like, Caesar said it was okay. I press your buttons, boom. Then you got a lawsuit, you know, a couple because, you know, for SA and one because he got shit smacked out of him.
Just for legal purposes, Mr. Zach Ludlow, this is in no way, shape, or form an endorsement of bad behavior. That's all on your own. So if you do it, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, see,
So
you
don't
gotta
blame me.
remember.
You don't have the subscription like my buddy old pal up there, my illustrious co-host. He has the subscription. He can blame me for anything. If he wants to go do that and blame me,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna go do
But
that.
you, Zach, you can't do that. You don't have that privilege, the honor to have Mr. LLC around to blame.
Yeah, that's
It's
only
quite
for
the talent.
that's only for Mr. LLD.
Should we tell him what it stands for?
Not tonight. I'll let him. I'll let him.
Yeah, let us stew in it.
Right.
You got to tune in next time to catch out, you know, what Mr. LLD stands for.
I'll let that percolate for a little while.
Yeah, let us stew in the brain. And they'll poke around a little bit.
Oh, this is why we shouldn't do this shit. Just so you know.
Really?
We're bad.
I thought that was a good one, you know?
We're bad.
You know, poke around a little bit. I'm not bad.
We're bad. Both of us.
We're not bad. We're so bad, we're good. You know, we went full circle.
I want to see if I can find it. Yesterday in the Discord, Princess of the Guilty did like the most strange AI picture I have ever seen in my life. It is awful and it's unrealistic, and she posted it like, you know what I mean? Oh, this is good. It was. I
remember that.
Yeah. Fuck.
I remember that.
Where is it? Fuck me. No, it's not.
I remember that. You know. The cantankerous bogwench, Princess Guilty. I don't think that was AI generated. I think that was
Well, she said it was. She said it was her dirty magic. Dirty, filthy magic.
That bog magic, the swamp magic.
Yeah.
Down in the bayou.
I guess. I don't know. It's because
No.
it downloads this webpage.
Mm.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
but
fix it so we can show everybody.
I do know what you're talking about. I, caught a gander of it earlier, and this is like, that face I'm making in that. I believe that was when I was conveying my fear of an encounter with that
With that what?
strange woman. You know who?
Marley,
Strange
your
woman.
lover, Mr. Lover Lover.
Not by choice.
But
Not by choice. It's. Mm.
mm,
And before you ask, no, Marley, you can't think of me tonight. No
mm.
means no. Even in your fantasies.
Mm.
Yeah, I went there, ladies and gentlemen.
You're an awful person.
Mm-hmm.
Telling Marley no.
I'm denying her. Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her.
Marley, come get your man. Apparently, he wants to press your buttons.
Whoa.
And he's got power spray Dawn detergent. Yeah. And he knows to go counterclockwise now. Is it counterclockwise? Is that what is
Yes, it is. No, it's counterclockwise to get the action going. Then it's clockwise to be soothing, relaxing.
I don't think it works.
So you always want to go counterclockwise. Mm-hmm. That's how you do it. But no, don't encourage her. Don't. It's like it's like I'm a free bird right now. Yeah, I'm going with that. It's like I'm a free bird. I got my fucking wings out. I'm just fucking flapping. I'm going south for the winter. You know what I mean? I don't need her Elmer Fudd ass trying to shoot me out of the sky.
Did you say Elmer Fudd ass?
Yeah, I went there. I'm illustrious like Daffy. You know what I mean? Bugs wouldn't be anywhere without Daffy Duck. He helped him out a lot. That's what I am. I'm like the real life Daffy.
Look at this shit. Okay, I'm bringing it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows this shit doesn't fucking happen. You look like you're getting ready for Marley, though. You're sitting there like, I'm gonna go bring.
No, that's a terrified look right there, my friend.
No.
I'm like stuck in between a rock and a steep place.
Nope. But see here's
there ain't no rope.
Here's the part that I want to bring people's attention to. Right, this is fake. This is AI. Okay, anyone that knows me knows this shit doesn't happen. There's fucking dimples there. I don't have dimples. That's how you know it's AI.
I've been hearing the rumors, around the padded cells in the asylum, and I'm looking at that, and it. I don't know. Do you think she might have superimposed Jen's smile over yours?
I don't know. That smile's more. Channing Tatum. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm noticing something about that image.
What's that?
The hat.
Mm-hmm. What about it?
It's oddly correct.
It's oddly wrong. It says TG. I know how to spell TGA.
I believe it had a different word on the hat.
Right? It's
It had
wrong.
a different word.
Stop.
It
Oh, you're
Hmm.
ending up with one. Oh, go buy some lipstick.
no.
Yep. Because we're gonna have you right on your
No.
forehead. Shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have cutie on your forehead. Make you see how you like it.
Will it fit?
Yes, there's plenty for.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We gotta take this nasty shit off. That is awful. Why would anyone ever do
Maybe.
that? Why would anyone ever do that to me?
I know. Why would anybody, want to do that to the illustrious gamers?
Yeah, there's
Let's see if it'll fit.
Queen
Am I
Dana.
doing it right?
Uh,
Start here.
yeah. It's wrong way.
So I want to start here.
No, other side. There you go. Now start your C with. There you go. Yeah, but it's not showing. It looks like your head's too sweaty. Queen Dana's always got to front me out, right? She's like it's a cute.
That's what it said.
Mm-hmm.
Now I remember.
Mm-hmm. Yep, still
Son of a
not working
bitch.
for you.
I'm gonna have to get some darker colors. So these are too bright, unfortunately. I don't think I have any more blue. Do I?
No. Fucking back off with that shit. Goose just came up to the other side of the desk with lipstick. I think we're back.
I believe we are. Queen Dana.
Yep.
Yes, we are back. And even with this blue, it's hard to see.
Yeah.
Billboard comes with its own lighting, flooding it out. I'm gonna have to get some darker colors. It's like a bunch of gibberish. Like if I should be in bum fights or something.
So
not a good look.
Since it's sitting here on the desk, because I never put it up, because I don't know what to actually do with this thing. Do you think I scared Jen with the idea of a pupper cam?
Maybe.
Because we got her a
She
bird
might,
camera. Hers is real expensive. I think this one's cheap, but what do you think? On Riley?
I don't think she is. I think she's probably gonna go out and try to maybe capture another creature. Something to pair with the birds.
Nope. So
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Stop encouraging Jen with that. So, yeah. No, see what I'm going to do is I thought, well, the pupper cam is like a great idea because like Riley is all over the place, right? Like, she just runs around the office and everybody's like, oh, Ryler, She just does pupper things. So I've started looking for a collar or a harness that has a camera on it.
Nice.
Rice Mill Machinery, thank you for the sub. I know this is weird as
Thank you for
fuck.
the sub.
Yeah, I know this is weird as fuck, but we've got to do it tonight at least. Rice Mill Machinery, I love you. You love me. Tell me now.
Gotta tell him now, my friend.
That's right.
Right now!
No. It's like, Zach, you don't say now to stuff like that. You don't put ultimatum. Now. Oh, he looked like he was so constipated while he was doing that too. I was like, damn, I don't think bro's shit in a couple days.
Probably not. Especially with the way his butthole gut was. Shit looked bloated. Shit looked bloated.
Yep.
Poor guy. The way he would dance. I really thought that chair was going to break that night. I really did.
I thought he was going to stand on it the way Roxy did. I did too. I was like, he's going to break his fucking neck. We're going to have to stop this.
Maybe, you know, he had a little bit of common sense there, realizing with his girth that he was going to be able to stay on the chair safely. And he didn't want to, you know, fall down and go boom on the internet, because holy shit, you know, that would have been clipped. Him
Yeah.
breaking that chair like that. Fuck. Poor dude. I can't believe he really thought he had a shot. Silly bastard. Oh shit.
It's my fault. I constantly told him to believe in himself, and then he did at the wrong point. It's not in a dance off with Roxy, Zach. It's not a dance off with Roxy. Wrong hill to die on. And now look at you. Everybody knows you're a fucking scammer.
And all you had to do was live up to your end of the bargain, pay your debt, and do a little IRL.
And pay Roxy.
That's what I'm saying. You know, pay his debt and
Okay, I let you
do the
just talk about
IRL.
that. Yeah. Instead, Mister, I like to try to impress women with money, you know, with my lies about money and stuff like that. I paid it because I don't scam stuff. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The LCU scripts are one thing, but the only thing that people have that really matters is their word, right? So if I tell you something's going to happen, it's going to happen. And no, it wasn't my debt to pay. Roxy was the first one to say it. Just not like she could block it. You know, I mean, I have her PayPal account. I just sent it to her. Okay. Yeah. It came from my channel. The deal came from my channel, whatever. So if he wasn't going to pay it, I had to. Which is fine. I'm not upset about that. I'm just upset that, you know, he's a cowardly bitch. You know, I've thought about this. Well,
I was just gonna say he didn't even want to try to like work out something. You know what I mean? It was like as soon as things didn't go his way, he just ran off.
That's right.
You know, because I would like to, you know, believe that if he did stick around, and let's say that was, you know, too much for him to, you know, bite at one time and to chew, you know, some arrangements could be made.
Yeah, I would let him work it off for you. You didn't even have to pay it.
Damn.
See, now I want
What a
interest.
dumbass.
Now I want interest, though.
Yeah.
See, if you handle it like a man right away, I'll treat you like you're one. If you handle it like you're a bitch, I want to treat you like you're one. Just giving you the energy you gave me, Zach. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'll forgive all of it, and I'll stop telling people about how much of a fucking scammer you are, so they won't do anything with you. Because, you know, you can throw 500 at Lacey all day long if you only knew what she said. My special, special little boy. So. Mm-hmm. I said it nicely. So.
Yes,
What?
you did.
Caesar knows what was said. So, you know. So, but anyway, I'll tell you what. I'll forgive everything you owe. But you come up here and apologize to me for being a bitch. Then there's no money. There's no IRL. I'll stop. The LCU will stop laughing at you and calling you a piece of shit. Well, okay. I can't promise that because they were
That
doing
might be
that
going
before.
too far.
Right. They were doing
That might
that
be going
before.
too far.
They were doing that before you scammed Roxy. You just don't know. The funny thing is, you know, like over at Roxy's, it was a constant joke. And he's there, and then whenever he told the truth, he's like, now everybody knows and nobody like me. And I was like, Zach, they all knew you were lying. You had no one fooled.
They just wanted to hear the truth.
Right. You had no one fooled, Zach. And see, I know Zach watches this, and that's cool. Thank you for the view. But I know where you've been hiding. And let me tell you how much that group hates scammers. You'll be the subject of documentaries. You'll develop your own detractor channels.
Ooh, damn. Sounds like Zach found the perfect community to really reveal himself in, or for us to do it for him. You know, he is a bit shy at times. You know, he had his rambunctious energy when he's all thinking about women with penises.
Now, what was he
wanting to get an AI sex bot?
Was he really shy?
Deep down, he is a shy guy.
Well, was he really shy? Was he really shy when like every 5 minutes, Lillian, I love you. Do you love me? Tell me now. Lala, I love you. Do you love me? Tell me now. At one point, it's Dana, I love you. Do you love me? I'll tell you now. Tell me now. Shit.
The shyness really brought that stupidness out of him. You know, more than normal. It was like, you know, you'll see a woman, whether, you know, just online. That's the crazy thing. If you know, somebody had a profile picture of a woman, that guy's all over it. And it's like he gets a little nervous, pulls a Tommy boy in the diner, fucking grabs the dinner roll, just go all crazy.
Well,
he gets like that.
Here's the thing. It could just be a generic cartoon. Right? Just like, because that's what Lillian's was. I think I don't really think it was her at the time. I think it was just like a generic cartoon. Oh, what's going on? I know it's Deepak, so that part I've got. Deepak, thank you for subbing. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
And so now you get this. You get this. It's, you know what? I don't like this, so it's going to be tonight only. So, Deepak, I love you. You love me. Tell me now. That's going to be a thing, isn't it? I fucked up.
We gotta work on the AI thing, bruh. So you don't have to do it every time, because
Well, I'm going to have to do it for names.
Something.
No, I didn't start shit. Stop it. I want to pull Queen Dana. Stop. Stop it now.
Let's blame Queen Dana. It's her fault.
You don't get to blame her. No.
Why not?
I'll have a novel. fuck the essays. I'll have like a doctorate fucking dissertation.
Oh, damn, you gonna have a whole fucking doctorate thesis on something?
Yes.
You can be reading for fucking hours, bro.
Don't you days. Don't you start blaming her for that. No, Queen Dana doesn't take the blame for shit. Even if she
Maybe
does
she
it.
could send me the. Maybe she could send it to me to spare you the, the days of reading. I can use some reading material.
Been constipated lately?
No, just trying to fill the time.
Hmm.
I have no problem dropping, dropping a Ludlow in the toilet. Just
Well, I thought you sitting there saying, I need reading material. It's like,
no,
I'm not saying
it's like,
I'm not saying Queen Dana's material is like bathroom reading. It's just if it's about would you fucking knock it off, please? You ain't blaming me for shit, motherfucker. Except Queen Dana doesn't talk that way. So unless you get really pissed off, if you get really pissed off,
you just add us a flavor.
yeah. What did you say that I agreed to? Because
I'm just laughing at the whole situation.
There was something else there, and you slid it past me. What happened? Why? Oh shit, motherfucker! There's a cussy face. Last cussy face I seen from Dana, from Queen Dana. Shit. Now I'm gonna get hate mail from viewers. From Queen Dana.
Ladies and gentlemen,
she didn't.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your hate mail towards me because the way things are ran around here is I get blamed for everything.
That's right.
So please send your hate mail to P.O. Box 604 Go Fuck Yourself Avenue. I'll be waiting for it. I promise I'll read it, and if it's something that makes me chuckle, I might respond.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Now I'm fucked. You did it to me. You got me.
I would like to think it was like a cooperative thing.
No.
We both hand in hand in it.
It's just you.
Hard to blame me for everything if you have to take a little bit of the blame yourself in this one. So that makes sense. It's all my fault.
Last time you fucked up, I got production notes that were 2 huge paragraphs, and it fucked me up so much I couldn't even do the show halfway. You get one paragraph. I got 2, and it was focus. It was focus said in so many ways.
Maybe 4 of them.
More than 4.
Yeah, forward. The paragraphs you get. So it's like
it's like focus.
You're passing the baton.
No, it's not focus and forward focus. It's like focus is get your head out of your ass.
No, I know. Nobody wants to be fucking found on the roadside dead. But that's what I'm saying.
First on race day.
Forward to them.
Just so you know.
So it's like you forward them, and then it's like you don't have to read them. Then it's like hey, fuckface, I got some of your hate mail by mistake. Here you go. Fucking improve. Do something. Listen.
No.
Yeah.
No. I did. See, here's the thing. I don't forward production notes. Yes, Queen Dana.
Is it?
I got payback. I got told.
Oh, thank God.
Chocolates on.
I thought that was directed towards me for a second. I gotta go find chocolates.
Yes, Lackey, you do. You can go find really good. Here's the thing. I don't eat sweets, right?
I gotta go find chocolates.
Yeah, you gotta go find chocolates for me. I'm gonna need Godiva, the good shit with the silk box.
In a silk box?
Yeah, it's going to be about $200. So, take your card with you. And just in the office, leave it on Dana's Queen Dana's desk and put, "I'm sorry. Don't hurt me."
Can I put it in a different language?
No,
Make it funny?
no.
Uh,
You can put it in
It'd be
Spanish.
funny.
You can put it in Spanish.
I wonder.
All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. So yeah,
Hmm. But yeah, getting a paragraph in Spanish not so bad. Google Translate would help me out. I might be able to, recognize a word or two.
like chinga tu madre, because I'm pretty certain you've heard that a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Punta. Stuff like that. I don't know. It's funny.
Yeah.
I
I'm certain, like, some como chingas in there,
yeah.
some ai way, like some nice,
When
flavorful Espanol.
when I was younger, I could speak fluent French, Italian, and German, right? Because we had foreign languages all, grade school up, right? And I was fairly fluent. The only thing I can remember is the cuss words that the teachers didn't teach me.
Those turn out to be the most important.
Actually, the most
Those
important
really help.
the most important thing I learned was in English, but it was for overseas, and apparently they understood it. You know what it was? You had to use some American Sign Language with it, right? So I'll teach you. You make a fist, right? And that middle finger goes boop like that, and then you yell out your motherfucks goats. Okay. Mm. What? You know what?
Motherfucks goats. You don't do the whip.
No, we don't
the
do
middle
the.
finger,
That's
you just
Italian. That's Italian. No, you it's American Sign Language. Your motherfucks
Mhm.
goats. And see, here's the
Yeah.
thing: because you can't like hit them while they're doing their little circle talk shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you tell us where the insurgents are, we can take care of them. We don't have insurgents. How come you've got mortar, marks of mortar fire in your backyard? You've got craters for mortars. We know it. Well, that was the insurgents. Well, if you tell us where the insurgents are, we'll take care of them for you. We don't have insurgents. That was normally when you broke out the sign language. Your motherfuckers. A lot of times they get them to swings. I didn't do it. I'm not the lieutenant. I worked for a living. Wouldn't me.
You're just adjacent from it.
Yep. I had an E in my pay grade. I was a working man. I didn't have no O's. That's the LT's job. Caesar's like, I don't know what he said. Or Caesar froze. No, he didn't freeze.
I should still be here.
Yeah.
No, just little illusion.
Mm.
No, I'm not frozen. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, you're trying to do the boogie. Hey Caesar, I'm. We gotta start doing that. Like, or we get something silly, start doing freeze frames. Like I can just boom, just. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up my stream deck just to freeze frame on stuff. So there'll be like, we will have.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I'm gonna set it on you and Jen, not me. Okay.
Oh, why spare yourself from all the fun?
Because I don't want
fun. If we're all doing it. I know why you don't want to though.
Yeah, because this will end up in the Discord.
What happens?
I can
a
read
few letters difference, but
we're off. I think we're back.
I hope so. Fucking YouTube, you need to get your shit together. You my bro trying to do a show, some bitch.
I can do the eyebrows. I can do the rock.
Mm. This is insane.
The rock's a fucking liar. You know that?
I believe it. It's The Rock.
Did you? Okay, I think it's like there's some movie he's talking about. You know, like the best way, the way that guarantees like getting women is to be able to do the peck pop of love, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? So you've seen it? You know, throw the cherries and boop, right? Okay. Give me a ping pong ball. I'll shoot the fucker across the room. Never did nothing for me, lying fucker.
Did you have a cup set up across the room?
No, but I could try it.
That might be help seal the deal.
Make it like beer pong. Peck pop of love.
Exactly.
Beer pong. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. You're giving me ideas.
Oh. That's what we do, ladies and gentlemen. We just say the damnedest things and fucking sparks go off in here. One of
You freezing up again? Oh, we're gonna drop, so it's okay. I give up. YouTube does not want us to do this. YouTube does not want us to do this. And it's YouTube. It's actually saying it's them.
Well, at least honest. At least they're actually saying it's their fucking fault. It's like, come on, YouTube, step your fucking shit up.
Yep.
We're trying to fucking, give the people what they want. Some laughter. A nice distraction. Maybe depending on where they're at in the world. Or before they go to bed. But somehow, some way, we're trying to fucking make people happy. It up, and I'm tired of it. YouTube.
See, you're just now it's you just bouncing in and out. So
bitch.
start bitching about Discord too, because the connection's good.
Fucking.
No one can see it. I don't think. I think you're just making noise to make noise. I don't think YouTube knows what it wants. YouTube's
finicky.
YouTube.
Like a woman.
This is getting right. It doesn't know what it wants, but it keeps demanding something from you. And you're like, please just tell me what it is. I'll do it. And they're like, no, fucking read my mind, ass. And if you don't, I'm going to put. If you get it wrong, for every time you get it wrong, because this is not 20 questions, I'm going to make it worse.
Thank you, Queen Dana. She's saying that we're here.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna need like I said, the Godiva in the silk box. It'll be blue. It'll look kind of like the box outside the box kind of looks like my shirt. Which, by the way, I was saying this the other day. See, whenever I told Jamie if he said one fucking word about anyone here, I was going to go nuclear on his ass, and I was going to tell everything I knew about everybody over there, right? I had on a pink tie, a pink silk tie, and everybody laughed. They're like, you're really going to go wearing pink? Well, I've got on a pink shirt. But here's the thing. If a man comes up to you and they say, I'm ready to fight, and they're wearing pink, you're fucked. Because that's a bad motherfucker. Because they don't fucking care no more. They done checked out.
That's true. They checked out. And it's like the pink became like how it is in the jungle with the bright colored reptiles and amphibians. You know, it's like the bright colored frogs you don't want to touch because they're, too toxic, too dangerous. So a man with the pink tie is kind of like that fluorescent frog.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Imagine a pink satin shirt. It's even worse.
Hmm.
Mm.
Looking fancy while you're knocking somebody's block off.
I don't know that I would say that, but it's like I said. And here's the thing, though. I have said that before. It's like, if someone comes up to you and they're wearing pink, and they're gonna run because they're getting ready to fuck you up. Why is it every time I look over, I don't see blueberry? It looks like it's buck cherry. It's quarter my. Fuck you. These are not bifocals. These are trifocals. So whenever I look over, right, it doesn't always show me what I want. So that means now, since it says buck cherry, we need to hear a few bars from Crazy Bitch.
Because of your
My stigmatism, yeah.
inability to keep control of the visions that you see with your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Blueberry to butt cherry.
Buck cherry.
Buck cherry. Okay. Yeah, the band, like you're saying, Crazy Bitch. I gotta throw a few bars out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't heard that one in a while.
Bruce come out here and belt him with you. He loves that song. Little shit embarrassed me when he was a kid with that. I'll tell you all the story after he gives me a few bars.
I haven't heard that song in so long. I don't even know how it goes. Crazy bitch. Yeah, it's been too long, bro.
It would be, hey,
I haven't
you're a
heard that
crazy
song.
bitch. You fuck so good, but I'm on top of it. Some.
Crazy bitch. It felt so good. I'm on top of it.
It's you fuck so
hate
good.
it.
That felt so good. Yeah. Okay, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you the story about Buck Cherry. Right, my son has always been a fan of music. When he was a baby, he used to love Eminem. Like, if you want him to calm down, you started that. I forgot what's what the fuck was that song name? The one about the moment, something like that. We're supposed to be seizing the moment. Music, you own it. You know what I mean? Okay. So, and I didn't let him listen to this stuff, but others did. Okay. He would listen to music. He often got the lyrics wrong. Like, he loved the song "Ain't No Rest for the Wicked." Okay. But and I'm gonna get the video of it. I still got the video of it because he is so proud of himself. He's sitting there singing it into the camera, going, it was, "There ain't no rest for the wicked. Mamas don't go on trees. I got bills to pay. I got mouths to beat."
I like Goose's lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
Ingenious.
He didn't like the song no more when he found out what the words were.
No, he should stick with those words.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
But
those were impactful.
He loved the song "Crazy Bitch," right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we were out at Best Buy. Okay. And I forgot what I was there to get, but I was there to get something big, right? And he's little. He's a little enough. I'm still carrying him, which meant he was probably like 2 or something like that, 2 or 3, and old enough to speak very well. Where he is extremely understandable. And he's like, "Daddy, Buck Cherry." He saw the CD, right? And he knew the cover from it. because like the music channel he heard it from, at my sister's, he saw it would put the cover, and he's like, the Crazy Bitch song. I was like, me being the horrible father I am, said, okay, right. What's the worst that could happen? I might like some of the other songs. I'm not a big fan of the Crazy Bitch song, right? So I go and I've got it, and we're going up to the counter, and there's this really pretty girl there, checking things out, right? And she's looking at it, and then she tries making small talk because she's like, "You like Buck Cherry?" And she's talking to me, not because Bub's sitting there. He had his binky in his mouth. He hardly ever took the thing out, and I wish he just would have left it there this time. But he was like Maggie. Went out, something bad was going to follow. So he's sitting there, and he's with his binky. He's looking at her, and he's looking at me. He's following the conversation, right? And I'm telling you, I don't really know that much about the band, whatever. That's my Crazy Bitch CD. See, now that may not sound embarrassing. Live through it. Stand there and have someone look at you like, what did he just say? Because my son he was 10, right? He's 10, and he got this big Nerf gun thing that shot 500 little Nerf things that I had to go find all of in a minute, right? And he's like, Dad, when you surfed, what were these called? BFGs, right? That's all I ever said to him. Mm-hmm. It was a BFG. So my hematologist, oncologist, one that handles my polycythemia vera. The girls at the front. Goose was a little charmer as a kid, right? And he knew they had candy, so he worked the ladies, okay? And he really worked Renee because she liked him. So he's sitting there, and she's giving him bags of candy. We're not talking about a few pieces. They fixed bags. Okay.
Worked her over good.
Yeah. So they had asked me, this was like a birthday or something like that. I can't remember. It was Christmas. They're like, what'd you get? And he goes, I got a BFG. Now, I'm not paying any attention. I'm paying my bill for my phlebotomy, so I can get myself taken care of, right? And Renee looks at him, and she goes, what's the BFG? Now, we're in the waiting room, and it's full. And my son, to my surprise, looks at her and says, it's a big fucking gun. That's what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why if you are embarrassed easily, you do not have children. But let me tell you the benefit. Let me tell you why I had kids. You could back in the day, there was a place called Toys R Us. You could go in Toys R Us and push every button in the fucking store. But because you had a kid, you weren't looked at weird. Because you could blame them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're sitting and looking at He-Mans and G.I. Joes and stuff like that are going to be collectibles. You just sit there, it's a freaking He-Man, right? But someone gives you a weird look, and there's my little princess daughter, right, in her little bundle, and everything on it saying, princess, it's all nice and pink, and, honey, do you like this one? Sure, the Polly Pocket's over there.
Perfect
She likes He-Man.
Perfect time to have a kid.
Yeah, she likes He-Man.
Doesn't matter what you have. Like you're saying, you got He-Man in your hands. Like, for the kid, damn it, stop looking at me, motherfucker.
Right. It's like, why are you playing with it? Well, I don't want to hand it to him, if it's broken and may cause like choking or something. Dumbass.
Yeah, I'm product testing for the kid to make sure it's safe, asshole.
I love my daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
With my son, he was like, okay, my kids might have been a little spoiled. A little, right? It's just recently, I learned to say no to him. Because like my son is like, can I take your Harley out and get my Class M so that I can ride the bike? No. Not at all. Don't even look at it. Or he did, Dad. Nope. Don't get the fucking thing. Yeah. So the kids were spoiled. So like, especially my princess, right? She just had to look at it and it was bought. Well, that became problematic because not only did she have like all the My Little Ponies, like every toy. They had a playroom this size of most people's living rooms. Like it was like 1,000 square foot room. That was just for their toys, and there's a TV in there and a ball pit and all this other shit, right? Like I said, slightly spoiled. Princess or Pony Palaces, that thing that you put the wand on, it shot up, shot out, looked like it hurt a kid if they ever accidentally put it in the wrong spot, But anyway, so it was. She would get a toy, or she'd want a toy, right? And it was easy for her to pick out. It's like, I want a pony. And, him being like 3 years younger, what he was looking at, we already had because of her. I was so happy when he found those, I think it was like preschool or whatever, Spider-Man and Friends. He liked, the first one he found was Rhino, and he liked him because he was chubby. And back then, Goose was chubby. And he was very proud of it, too. He'd pull up his shirt and show you his belly. He'd pull up his shirt, start rubbing his belly and go like that. And just rock his head looking at you like, see what I've got?
Like a little bit of a truffle shuffle. Like junk.
Kind of. He thought he was something. He thought he was something. See, with him, he really, like I said, he eats a lot, right? And he's always been the type where, to him, the most effective way to show love is by sharing your food. And even when he was little, he would say this. He said, everybody's happy when their belly's full. So if you share your food, you're sharing your love. And that's how he equated things.
Mm-hmm.
It was because I'm happy when I eat. Other people are going to be happy when they eat, so I'm just giving them part of my happiness. I think he just used it to eat your shit, though. Because that's what he do to me.
You think so?
Yeah, he'd come up and be like, bite of that? Oh, he still does it. He doesn't even ask anymore, he just takes it. No,
his hand or a fork just whoop.
Yeah,
Then
you
the
see,
food's
come
gone.
down. Yeah, it's gone. No, like I can be sitting at the table, right, and I can have something fixed, not tasted it or touched it, right, and he just walks by, swoops, grabs it. Thanks, Dad. Oh, my daughter does it too, but
damn, by the time they both get done with it, you probably have nothing left on your plate.
No, they take the whole fucking plate. They just take the whole thing.
Damn. So you don't even have a plate left. Well, that's a plus. You don't have to worry about washing that dish.
No, I've got to wash
That's a plus.
theirs. Actually, I don't. I shouldn't say that. I've got someone that does that stuff. What? What?
Damn. That is wild.
What's wild?
That they stole your dish and then you'd have to go wash them.
I pay someone to wash them.
Or yeah, you got your, that extension of you that washes the dishes.
It's
That's
not an
somebody
extension of me. It's a maid service. Jeez, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. Think just thinking freely. Like a free bird. Out in the sky. Nothing obstructing me. Just up there with the clouds.
If I was left to my own devices with washing dishes, I would just throw them away and buy more.
You wouldn't save them using like clay pigeons and shoot them?
Too much work.
Oh, I don't think so. I think there'd be a nice orderly routine to make that a reality.
What? Now here's
Yeah.
proof. Here's proof I don't have language blockers on there. Queen Dan just said spoiled ass. Lol. I'm not. She must have been talking about the kids because I'm not spoiled.
Maybe. But
I can prove I'm not spoiled.
maybe she's saying you're spoiled because you don't want to save your dishes to shoot at them like they're clay pigeons. Now, when you get done with your dishes, instead of rinsing and all that hoopla, that ancient shit, you just get a crate, set them inside the crate.
Do you want to
Then
know?
once you get enough, you take the crate, put it somewhere, and you get a nice stockpile going. So when you want to shoot dishes, you got plenty to choose from.
Do you want to know how I'm not spoiled because I've got a maid service? This is how I'm not spoiled because I still have to do work. Here's what I have to do. See, to get that maid service, I've got to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to pay for it. It's not spoiled. So I know Queen Dana was talking about Goose, and the LT, because the princess is an LT too. So yeah. Oh, Goose is working on becoming an LT, but I think they're actually going to move him to sergeant first. He's going to be an NCO. By the way, if you know Goose and you want to, you wish him well because next week, I think it's next week, he's going to do, fuck. I can't remember the first word. Oh.
I don't think you'd call it training, right?
No, it's a competition. You can say that one.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was supposed to be a officers competition.
Yeah, it's like
or
this.
something like
It's
that.
super soldier or something like that. Best soldier,
Yeah, I remember
best
you
warrior.
mentioned it earlier.
It's the best warrior.
Yeah, that's it. Best warrior.
You want to say thank you for the sub? Can you say that?
Thank you for the sub.
Oh no,
Where's the word at? Let me see it pop up. I'm live.
I'm sorry. We don't mean to be disrespectful with this. So
It should pop up in a minute. On my end.
you probably already did.
Damn it.
Yep.
But thank you for subscribing. Seriously, sorry I missed your name. Give you the shout out.
I love you. You love me. No.
Tell me now.
Yeah, I love you.
Right now.
Tell me now. I forgot. I forgot. Hmm. Yeah, but he's going. He's been sent there almost every year for best warrior competitions. Your unit will pick one person that you have to be of outstanding character, merit, and so forth, and then they're given like personality tests, obviously combat tests, stuff like that. He's been sent for like the best Seaburn warrior stuff, where that's national competitions. They set them out to do land navs. They test their leadership, all that kind of shit. The only one he hasn't come back placed in the top 5 was when he was suffering with the flu, like in bad. So
that flu can be nasty when it hits.
Yeah, he gets sent by his ROTC because he does it like a couple times a year. He gets sent by his ROTC, and then his unit will send him. So the princess is an officer, so she doesn't get to go to those. Anyway, so like I said, he'll probably appreciate wishing him luck. That's why he's not here now. And he won't be here next week. However, I've got some good news. And, okay, because I understand this pisses some of you off. I'm working on it. It's not guaranteed. But we may have some new streamers coming in. So you don't have to look at my ugly ass and Mr. LL Cooter down there.
Whoa. Mr. LLC. Ladies love Caesar.
I said.
Mr. LD. Which the meaning of the initials will come out at a later date. Keeping that for
that's all Queen Dana. No one's blaming me for that one.
Oh, so you're saying they're blaming Queen Dana for that one then?
I did not come up with that name. I did not come up with it.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I may have turned it into Mr. LLD, but
she
actually said the words.
Now you might have turned it into it.
No, she did the ladies' love. I think
you might have a finger.
No, she did the ladies' love, and Okay, fuck it. We're doing it now. It's just ladies love dimples. She's like the ladies love dimples, and I was like, oh, well then I'm Mr. LOD. And I thought about it. I was like, oh, I could never say that because everybody's mind's going to go the other way.
Exactly.
I know my chat.
Yeah. Then that questionable picture that came up earlier with that questionable, some say AI generated expression on your face. That looks from the right angle, looks like it reveals one of the dimples. Mr. LLD.
Don't have dimples.
But if you join the Discord right now, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to go in there and see in real time the frame.
I'll delete the.
It's posted up there in the Discord. You got to check it out. You got to. Well, you get people to get in there so they can see Mr. LLD, with that magic shot.
You just made it worse. I'm surprised you didn't call it the money shot.
That's what I do. Well, the magic shot sounds better,
There's the money shot.
It's fitting with Mr. LD. Yeah.
I don't have to do this. Why do I do this? I don't have to. It doesn't.
I know, but out of the kindness of your heart. You know, that's how benevolent you are. A true philanthropist.
Mm.
You know, if you ever got in trouble, you might be able to use, working with me as a form of community service.
Well, I'm talking about just this whole online thing at all. I don't. Mm. Mm. I'm playing.
For the love of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm absolutely teasing because I love being storylines, being called out of my name by fucking bitches like Grimm's Galleries. You, mm. I'll bitch smack you in the next week, motherfucker.
Mm.
How about Grimm's? No, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. Graph's coming.
Yeah.
No, we lost it. Haha, they cut us off.
Those fuckers.
I think we're in the red. I don't know. We might still be back. No, no. It went down. We're back up. We're back down. We're back up.
Doesn't know what it wants to fucking do. Come on, YouTube, get your fucking act together. What the hell's wrong with you? I'm a discombobulated stoner. I get my shit together.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about
Mm.
Grimm's Galleries, right? Whenever I burned the Vixie pillow, right? He had a whole fucking lot to say. Bitch, you're over there gooning for her now, you dumb fuck. This is what, and it went off. This is what you call killing ties and burning bridges. Okay. I've decided that in my life there are things that could be okay if I worked on them, but I don't want them. So I have hit the part of my life where if it's not good for me and
It ain't worth your
and
time.
it's not being good to me, well, I've got a fat ass you can plant tulips on.
Planting tulips.
Yeah. And the only reason I'm even talking about this dumb shit is because it got brought up again. Hey, Rastoff, you want to go run 5 miles with me? Bro? I can do it. I'm going to shit my chair.
Yelling through the mega. That's where I'll be.
Mm.
Getting those prime angles from the drone.
We're cut again. Well, here's the thing. Oh, wait till it comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing. If you're running a drone between me and Rastoff, like doing the 5 mile challenge or doing a Murph even, right? You're not going to have any trouble finding Rastoff. Just saying. Because he'll be out there running in his little fishnet stockings.
See to have a mermaid torso.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Have the lower half as a mermaid.
Yeah.
He was really hoping that she would do that as, a thank you.
It was so awful. Because I'll tell you what Keemstar said. He goes, have you ever done a video call? Do you know what Vixie looks like? I was like, yes. He goes, you know I did a video call with her. I was like, yes. It's a requirement to be on the shows, right? And he's like, are you sure? I was like, yes. And he's like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, nothing. I managed her. So there you go, Vixie. Because like I said, I found out just recently here, my name's been in a lot of people's mouths lately.
Your name in their mouth and you don't even get a cut. No royalties.
Don't even get a thank you.
Not a thank you, not a fuck you, no royalties, no nothing. It's just like holy shit. No reason. It's like you're becoming the Rodney Dangerfield. No respect.
Here's the thing.
You got to change that.
I don't care if I'm respected by those people or not.
That's just the funny part of it.
For me to worry about if someone respects me, I've got to respect them first. I don't. I just don't.
Understandable. I get that. The joke just fell flat.
What joke?
Yeah, my bad delivery. Like you just said, what joke?
Yeah,
Like my shit fell flat. Calling you Rodney Dangerfield, no respect.
Yeah, I know it. I know it.
But, getting no royalties, not even a fuck you or a thank you.
No reach around, nothing.
Exactly.
So, but yeah. So what it was is we put out good content. We got it in front of people. And the numbers are growing. Because we don't have to act like lolcows. We don't have to embarrass each other. We don't have to, sit and act like we're spurging out.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, I said act.
Yeah, my spurgouts are all natural, raw, and organic. Homegrown.
Here's one
for you, the viewers out there at home.
Here's one for you. Someone got a new setup, a whole new setup, whole new piece up. They were upgrading, right? So what are you going to do with the old one? Make some content out of it. So you go get that shit. So yeah, but anyway, like I said, there's a point. I think there's a point in everybody's life, and I think this is healthy. That you say "fuck it" and "fuck you" to anyone that's not. It's not good for you.
Most definitely isn't.
And that's some of these folks don't get it. So like I said, I'll stop DMing me about it. I don't fucking care. Don't care about you guys. Don't care about Keem. Actually, I do care about Keem. There's one thing I'm working on that I care about Keemstar with. And that's one thing we can shake hands on and walk away from and not ever have to deal with each other again.
So. Everybody has their uses.
Yeah. Everybody can be a useful idiot at some point in time. I was. The only difference is either people that'll take you to really dark places and others don't. That's what Keem's good at. Anyway, but yeah. So have you reached that point in your life, Caesar, where it's just like, all right, these people are bad for me. There's nothing for me. So fuck them. I don't even care what happens with them.
Yep. Yeah, I've reached that point.
It's like I don't wish anything bad on anyone.
Exactly. It's not that it's like a fuck. It's like a fuck you die type of thing. It's just more like like fuck you. I'm done. I'm a big boy. I'm pushing myself away from the table.
Mm-hmm.
And like I just want to focus on myself, the people I care about, people, you know, the focus on the things that bring me joy. Like when I wake up in the morning, it's like, I'm feeling good because I got, A, B, C, and X, Y, Z to look forward to
Mm-hmm.
instead of, having to worry about a P. Where you realize there's just some people that you're wasting it on, keeping them around. You just gotta have that moment. Go carve your own path. Go your way.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up here. You know?
So, I think you just quoted a Fleetwood Mac song, almost lyric for lyric there.
No way.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you here in a second. Okay, it should be back on.
Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, just knowing that, what my illustrious co-host told me, the lyrics of a Fleetwood Mac song, like how the hell did that happen? I gotta check my, what I'm playing when I'm asleep. I just decide to fall asleep with the TV on. But yeah, I know I keep repeating myself like a dumbass broken record, but it should be said. There comes a point in people's lives where you just gotta say fuck it, cut the dead weight out, do your thing, go forge your own path. Like I said, that's how I ended up here. I just went and did my own crazy thing, and then bada bing. I'm like short round in Shanghai, and fucking gamers is like fucking Indiana Jones. I'm trying to pickpocket him. Then he catches me. What the fuck you doing, short round? Like, come on, fucko, we're going for a ride. We're going to India looking for some Shikara stones. Yeah, that's the beautiful part of saying fuck it. You don't know where you're gonna go. Where are you gonna end up? Who are you gonna meet along the way? Make some new friends, new bonds of friendship, new acquaintances. But the key to doing that is you gotta cut the dead weight out. The people that are holding you back, like having a millstone tied around your neck. You cut that millstone off, oh, you can be doing the backstroke like it's nobody's business, brother.
Are you still on the same thing?
Kind of, sort of. I'm rambling, talking about the importance of cutting out the dead weight. Just in case some of my notable quotables got cut out because of YouTube's failure to launch.
Bitchiness.
Mm-hmm.
Bitchiness.
Very moody.
Yeah.
It is. It's like the equivalent of the premenstrual cycle. Aunt Flo's coming in for a visit.
Mm. There's some lady streamer right now, right, that's experiencing the same problems, that is getting her purse to help YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Stop. And I'm telling myself to stop now. Fuck.
You heard it so many times. Now you got it going off in your head. Fucking before it comes out, it's like, stop, gamers.
Stop it.
Just stop it.
Yeah. It's
the preemptive stop.
Yeah, it's don't do it, gamers, is what I hear. Is don't do it. Don't do it, gamers. Yeah. Normally the response is I already did. Better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission.
It is. It really is.
Yep.
Man, it's quite the wild night. We went all over the place.
Yeah.
We really put ourselves in the viewer's face.
Yeah, that's what happens
Give
whenever
him something.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You can finish.
I was going to say that that's what happens. That's what happens when me and my compadre get together. You don't know what the hell you're going to get. Hell, we don't even know what we're going to get.
We wouldn't know what to do if we had show notes. I will tell you how the show was produced tonight. Caesar, you want to go on? Juice isn't here, so we don't have the Gamers Asylum. Response: yeah, bro. I'll
Yep.
let you know when
I'm
I've
down,
got the
bro.
thumbnail ready.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like 5 minutes before showtime, in the studio. That's how we roll.
Yep. That's how we do it.
What
What
are
we
gonna,
do here.
Yeah, what are we going to talk about? I don't know.
It'll flow out, you know. It's like just comes bursting out,
Hmm.
hot and heavy. That's how
Stop.
it is. I can't stop. You know, all the innuendos out there. Oh, I know that people are laughing,
Hmm.
holding their tummy, trying to hold in the hysterics.
No.
I hope they rupture with laughter.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Laughter echoing off the walls.
Okay, she's the only one chatting right now, right? Well, we've got viewers. She's the only one talking. Queen Dana, did you laugh at that?
She might be
She probably should be busy.
either deciding still if she laughed or maybe she's still laughing.
Hmm.
She might still be laughing.
Okay.
When like the stars and the planets are aligned just right, I do have that effect on people.
Yep. Uh, what? Thank you, Frozen. No, you turn your head. So what we've got, we've got, red flags and roses coming up Friday. Today's Sunday, isn't it? Monday. Holy shit!
We're on Monday.
Yeah. What the fuck did you do?
I didn't do anything.
It's 3:30 Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, we went over 3 hours. Yep, we're gonna get notes
Yep.
again. We're gonna get. At least I didn't turn the 24-hour stream into a 48-hour one.
Yeah. Went from 12 to 12 to 24. Yeah. Good thing we didn't go to 48. Ooh. How the hell we're gonna survive that one? 24 hours? No, that's a sweet spot.
I'll tell you what. Since we can't do 48, if we go to 10K by the end of the week, we'll do 36.
Ooh. 36 hours.
Don't do it, gamers. I already did.
That's been thrown out there.
I see 10K before Saturday or before Friday when it's supposed to start. I'll turn it to 36. For everybody calling bullshit right now because we've grown.
You just gotten 5
Oh yeah, it's
cussing
okay.
emojis.
It's okay. Shit. Okay. Yeah. I'll show you why we're at that number. People here are worth it, right?
Yes, they are. Our beautiful viewers here at the Asylum, most definitely worth it.
And viewers, the people that do it here. The box better be a big box now. Queen Dana, the biggest box could die with chocolate has. I have him deliver 2 of them. Make sure you've got a lot of money available on the card. You might want to put some roses in there, make her feel better.
I gotta get flowers.
Yeah. See, so
Are you
what?
sure this isn't some kind of trick? Like I get all this stuff and then fucking Marley pops out somewhere.
Oh
Surprise.
shit! Oh, you gave me an idea. Oh, you gave me an idea. Yes, 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 yes. You get all that shit, then we're gonna have a big present delivered to your door.
Maybe we can have it delivered to the wrong door.
No.
You sure? Come on, let's think about that for a minute. The wrong door.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, what would they think?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. I can get the good shots.
I'll put
from afar.
I'll put Becky Boop
Zoomed
in the
in.
box for you.
We did say she dropped some weight, so
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I should be able to handle that.
Oh, we're gonna do this, aren't we? We're gonna do it again one more time, aren't we? We're gonna do. We're gonna do.
200-pounder. I can use the weight the heft around. Yeah.
Okay.
That can be like workout equipment.
Stop.
I can do some squats, deadlift, bench press, and I'm still
thrust.
thinking on how I can use her as a dumbbell.
Hip thrust.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Those are important.
You know, they used to have a machine for football because they worry about football players' necks, right? And you'd have weight on there. There's a pulley system to put weight, and then there's a pad that went over your head right here, and you had to push forward to, So yeah, you could use Becky for that. Just have her set right on your face, and you can push forward.
Not on the face. No,
face.
I might suffocate. No.
She'll be okay.
No, I still gotta breathe.
Breathe out your ears, dude.
Oxygen.
Breathe out your ears.
I can't. I haven't figured that out. I can't. Oh, my ears. No. But the workout equipment,
we know why you're
like
single
that.
now.
No.
Yeah.
That's a lot of mass surrounding all this. Something might get broken, crushed.
I'll do one better because I think like Caesar, Jen, Queen Dana, our potential future streamers deserve to start out at 10K. Not 36. We'll do the 48. I'll go from Friday, Saturday to midnight to Saturday, Sunday midnight. You will see me in some form or fashion on that camera all 48 hours.
$48 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Ghost, if you're watching, I'm going to need plenty of these for that 48 hours to be prime time for some ample advertising. Hit me up. I don't have people.
Yeah, I don't have people. Have them contact gamers actually just contact. I have people. I've got Queen Dana. Queen Dana's my major, so my people. And she's going to be like, don't worry about it because he's not doing the 48 hours. I know what she'll do. So we're doing the 48 hours.
No. Yeah, we need sponsors. Ghost, hit him up. Hit that guy up there.
Is that an energy drink? Is Ghost an energy drink?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lovely energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, chock full of all the great stuff.
Right. And when you get Queen Dana's roses, it would be 2 dozen, right? Okay. And in that 2 dozen, there's one white one because that stands for eternity with it. So put that in there, right? Because it makes it unique, right? And then tell them not to be cheap. Double up on the fucking baby's breath, right? And not the clear glass faces. I hate those things. Get like a good one, because after making it 48 hours, if we hit it, I'm going to need something. So
What, like, need something to break?
no, to get me out of trouble.
Mm,
So I'm not
I got you,
fired.
bro.
I'll be. See, I made her the manager of the channel, and she's like my manager. She's gonna, So yeah.
I can see it now. For that bouquet, that bundle of roses. The outside can be roses dipped in gold for the trim, with baby's breath around it a little bit, liven it up, and to be in the shape of a heart.
Let's
you have the
not go.
gold
No, no,
on
no,
the
no, no,
outside,
no, no,
then you
no,
have the
no,
red,
no, 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 no,
and in the
no.
middle you have the white.
Okay, you
Yeah.
go too far, right? No,
Well, you gotta get out of trouble.
no, you're gonna get me in more trouble.
No.
You're fucking with me.
Yeah, I'm helping you out. I'm
No,
helping you out.
don't help me. I've got it. Don't help me. Help Goose. Mm-mm. No, sir.
Well, you help Goose. I'm helping you.
I don't need help.
Well, I think right now you do, because if you're going to be doing a 48-hour stream, we're doing that when we hit 10K, you're going to get in some trouble. So you need something that's just like
Oh, I'm
in
gonna
their
get in some
face.
trouble.
Like,
Oh, I'm gonna get in some trouble.
damn, I got to procure all this.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Put it on our desk in our office. Put
Damn.
to the best manager ever.
It's been a long time since I had the scavenger hunt for those
Yeah,
types of things.
then put don't fire dumbass. She'll know who it's from.
Most definitely with that. And you sending me on quite the hunt.
Mhm. Actually, I could just like hit up some contacts and get like some chocolates from France. Chocolates from France with like a sweet red wine. Actually, if those chocolates, you would do a bitter red. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That might get me out of trouble for a couple things. I may be able to skid the rest of the month without getting too many paragraphs.
Yeah, it's like you get yourself out of trouble, but then you get yourself 2 get out of jail free cards
Right.
with that. Nice. I like the way you think.
Yeah.
Interesting. I gotta remember that one.
There we get some.
When you're gonna get in trouble, just order some shit from a foreign country.
Mm-hmm.
And you'd be good to go.
Actually, instead of French chocolates, I would probably get some Belgium chocolates. Right. Maybe both. Right. So like
For the fellas out there, too cheap, I believe the Dubai chocolate would be just as good.
not anymore.
Already fizzled out, huh?
No. Probably not left. Haven't been watching the news lately, have you? Anyway.
No, I have. It's just I would like to think that the
The chocolate factories were
That
left
the
alone.
dwarves. Yeah, exactly. That's neutral territory.
Nope.
So the people out there in the world that just so happen to love Dubai chocolate can still get their fix.
Nope. There's some marine someplace that said, nah, 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 not going to happen.
But the little people need the work, because that's all that works with chocolate factories.
Shut down
are these little
infrastructure,
people.
government shuts down. That's the way it works.
Mm.
You don't blow it up or kill people. You stop it. You find a way to stop it.
They can't smuggle it out.
No, that's a war crime. If you're talking about like Marines or soldiers doing it, no, that's a war crime.
No, I'm talking about like the little people. Since to be able to hide in places, like they put a little backpack on with some chocolate bars, go run across the border, put them on a boat,
On his boat.
keep the money coming in.
Whatever. So we get some French chocolates because those are really sweet, right? And then Belgium chocolate's kind of savory. So you'd pull up a bit of red that would work well if it was aged properly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then chocolate strawberries with it that are fresh.
Oh.
Chocolate strawberries
Fancy.
and chocolate cherries. Can't personally touch the cherries because it'll kill me, but bad cherry allergy.
Oh.
Yeah, anaphylactic shock in like 10 minutes. Yeah.
That's nasty, bro.
Yeah. So
That is nasty.
So yeah, but chocolate dipped strawberries, like freshly chocolate dipped with like fine milk chocolate, right? And then dark chocolate on the cherries.
Hmm.
You wouldn't believe it, but like I do like nice things every once in a while.
Surprising. It really is.
So I look like the type to walk inside a chocolate store and order chocolates.
You do.
I do. They know my name.
Just the way you, described it for me and the audience out there. Just you've done this quite a few times.
Yeah. Oh, the florist knows what I want. You wouldn't have to give a description. They would just be like, okay, because they're in the office. Stuff like that's in the office. I keep fresh flowers in the office. If I'm going to be stuck in here, I'm going to make it fucking nice.
Mm-hmm.
Got to have a little feng shui, right? Otherwise, it throws off
Exactly.
the energy. Oh my god, gamers is fucking cultured.
Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen.
We just shocked somebody.
Probably.
Gamers has had home training.
We've got a few lulls out of that.
I don't
From
think that was.
Queen Dana.
I don't think that was for what I just said. She's probably like, motherfucker, better end up with some chocolates.
Hmm. Hmm. I know what you're doing after this. You're making some orders. Yep. Going to that Fandex, making the calls, getting everything ready to be delivered on time. Hmm. I'm not hearing you. I can't hear you.
All right. We'll catch Caesar here in a second. It's going to take him a second because he's.
I
It takes a
can hear
second.
you now.
Yeah, it takes a second because Discord's got to load over. Because it goes to the defaults and then it goes back to the mixer. So, yeah. But no, like I was saying, everybody will go like to the default cheeses, but okay, so if we're doing some dark chocolates. Nope, what? Nope. You're back. Yep. Yep. So yeah. So I guess the order would be for Queen Dana is we'd get some French chocolates that are sweet, and should need a bitter red, right? And then Belgium chocolates, they're savory, so that's sweet and salty together. So that's when you'd put a sweet wine with that. So should need a sweet wine to go with those. Like I said, fresh chocolate strawberries and milk chocolate, and then dark chocolate cherries. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
There we go.
those would be good. Dark chocolate cherries.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, those are good. Delicious.
Mm-hmm. I can't have them. Like I said, still me. Hey, Caesar. I just thought of this.
What's that?
Yeah. So, have you got like a sweetie on your mind? Why don't we send it some from you to Marley? Because almost everything I mentioned, I just now realized is an aphrodisiac.
Oh my god, bro. Maybe we can send them with a different name. A secret admirer. Keep her guessing. Take her mind off me.
We could just use your real name. Put your address on
No. She only knows my stage name.
there.
It's my real name.
Did she really? Did you do that?
Damn, Skippy. Because you won't believe it. The first thing that she asked me when she finally figured out how to, do the whole fucking DMs thing.
Mm-hmm.
She asked me for not just my name, my full name. What is your full name?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whoa. Like, I barely know you, call me Caesar.
You know what she asked me? She's like, "Are you gamers? Are you Havoc? Or are you Jason?" I said, "I'm the Holy Trinity."
You're all three wrapped into one.
In one big dumb fucking package. That's right. Queen Dana says, "Caesar, I feel love in the air." LOL. Well, I don't know if it's love or lust, but
Maybe it's fear, because fear does hang in the air. It's heavy.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Fear is dense, and it wants to sink.
I could tell you.
So it's like when it's in the air.
She's right. Oh, she was. You know how she said she liked crossword puzzles and stuff like that. How much you want to bet she's put like Marley? If they ask for your last name, they're putting it together. That's when you know she's into you. That's the one sure way.
Queen Dana, why'd you have to give me some nightmare-inducing words just combined in the right way to get my imagination going? It's just like, no.
He's thinking about saying I do to Harley.
No, I'm thinking of all the ways I can say I don't want to.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Oh, can't you feel the apprehension and the fear tonight?
No, 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 no. Mm.
Yeah.
Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. I'm going to tell you a little secret, okay? Okay. Little.
No, Queen
Little
Dana,
secret.
it's not the truth. That is purely propaganda and speculation.
Mm. No, if they ask for your last name, or if they in front of you try out your last name in front of theirs, they're dead serious. That is the only one surefire way I know, because like everything else can happen. Everything else can happen, and it'd be like, no, it was playtime. Whenever the last name is put to the first name just to see how it sounds, yep, they're there. And you're along for the ride. You lost control. You're not driving no more.
No, I'm still in control.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm still in control.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Mm-hmm. I still got my hands on the wheels.
Nope.
Marley's, back at the wherever I just so happened to leave her.
This is going to be the next episode of Red Flags and Roses. Do men ever really have control? And the answer is no. Okay? It's always an illusion. Always. Queen Dana says, already ordering the monogram towels. The his and hers. His and hers
I think this would be the perfect place to leave it for tonight.
No.
So
no. I forgot
too
to
late for Marley.
I haven't.
She's probably asleep.
I haven't got to tell you the secret. Okay, there's a secret to this. Okay, not only is chocolate an aphrodisiac. Okay, I don't think it works as well on men as it does women, but it is supposed to be like a strong aphrodisiac if you get like real chocolate, not cheap shit, right? So if you get real chocolate and you decide to go to dinner later, it'll be sweet.
Yeah, but with Marley, it's not going to be that kind of sweet.
And guys, if you want, here's the thing, guys, if you want a tip, it's not chocolate for you; it's celery. Anyway, going.
Yes, celery, asparagus.
Not asparagus. Wrong.
Oysters.
No. Not as an aphrodisiac. Not as an aphrodisiac. I'm not talking about aphrodisiacs. Don't worry about it. We'll go next. See, we're being told watch it. Lines are being crossed. I'm trying not to cross them. You're forcing it. Don't.
No.
I'll tell you later.
Clearing it up.
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
Damn, I got a pretty long no there.
Yeah. Yeah. Different.
Well, if you're saying that celery does it for men, we're not asparagus.
No.
Yeah.
There you go. Leave it to Queen Dana to always have like the right words. That's why she's our author and our poet and our writer and stuff like that. is the different buffet. What's the hell know about? She just writes stuff and it comes in late, Next. Yes, I'll tell you later. Yeah. I can't believe I even talked about this. You know what? You know what? Yeah, there you go. After dark dining, Caesar.
That's good anytime. Doesn't have to be in the dark. You eat it during the day. People fuck during daylight hours.
People what? During daylight hours? Because you cut out. Did you say what
They
I think you
fuck.
said? Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Yeah, we tried to keep it low key.
They do the old in out, in out.
Next, we're going to hear about bumping uglies. Oh,
Yeah.
and we
That's
did because
another
I
term for it.
yeah, we did because I said it. But yeah, see, you know what? You remember Zach's old show that I was going to have him do?
Remind me.
It was like Love Line or something like that. I don't know. It was a joke. I was never going to.
No. Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
I don't know. I don't think the poor guy can handle it.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, yeah, you doing it. That's going to be a fucking hit right there. Hands down.
I guess I got to show the people who the real doctor of Risonomics is.
Yep, because he just
And
took
we'll
the
do it.
name.
And we'll do it
Wasn't
all
able to
night.
run with it.
And we'll do it all night unprotected.
All night and unprotected. You hear that, ladies? That's what we offer here.
No, it's not just for
Just the
ladies.
wildest shit that you could possibly imagine.
Right.
Now we're gonna have our own love line.
I haven't worked it out yet. It just can't.
Oh.
Don't promise things because I've not worked this out yet. Okay.
I'm
They
excited.
get mad about that.
Excuse me. I get a little excited. It wouldn't go on for another hour, right? If you can hear me, I'm gonna be back in 2. I'm gonna go to the other house. Just seeing the time is getting late.
I hear him doot, and so it should be okay.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm just switching locations really quick.
Oh, well, it's time for us to cut.
Already?
Yeah, I got
Just switching locations.
important things to do. Why were we switching locations?
I wanted a more comfortable chair.
What's wrong? Your bony ass couldn't take the seat you were in? I don't know.
No, it couldn't.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna wrap it up because I've got like a lot of important stuff to do. You know how it works with me.
Mm-hmm.
Priorities.
Exactly. Come on, you fuckhead. There we go. So we've reached that time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'll full screen
We've
you.
reached that time.
There you go. Pop.
That's how we do it around here, ladies and gentlemen. We lose track of time. We go places other people don't want to go. Really, we're like the SS Minnow. We take you for a 7-hour cruise, then you get stuck on a beautiful desert island that just turns out to be an asylum. But thank you for joining us. All the new subscribers, welcome and thank you for helping us grow. No, I love it, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. And then until next time, I will see you when I look at you.
I'm not going to try to scare you by saying that I'll look at you.
That's my job.
Yeah. He just said that's his job, so it's his job. Yeah. So at the asylum, you're pretty much always guaranteed that gamers, Havoc, or Jason, whichever one you want to call me, the dumbass in the pink shirt, will always fucking do something stupid, right? But here's the thing. If you want me to get crazy, I need you guys to get crazy. So, if you're not subscribed, you want to hit the subscribe button. You hit the like button while you're there, right? And then when the little thing pops down, there's a little bell there. You go pop and just put all. That way you don't miss anything because you never know when we'll go live, right? We do have new things coming down the pipeline. You will be entertained. I hope. All right. I need to like do something before let's see, hold on a second.
Don't ask for the smoke. If you can't take the heat, we come in bitches. Yeah! Step in the K, get stomped in the street. Whoa, tall beat!
Okay. I needed to pause it for a second. I just need a second because, I forgot my phone was there. Important production notes. And I forgot to look. I forgot to remember the number. So, like I said, okay, right now we're setting at 6.29K. For the past couple days, we have pulled 1K a day or over. So it is possible that I do 48 hours. We're stressing out the queen with this. So yeah. I don't know. I'll figure something to do for 48 hours to make everybody happy. Right? That's what I do. Yep. So. Oh. because, you know, if you stuck with us, and I'm looking at the times, a lot of you stuck with us for a very long time. We appreciate that. Good night, uppies. For all you short people who make you feel tall, 6'3", 240-pound man just put his hands in the air, waved them around, and yelled, uppies, just for you to feel taller. Okay, so that means we're left with one thing to do to close out the night and make it perfect. Let's go make some bad decisions.
Frequency acquired. This is the Gamer's Asylum.
Gamers,
Cavern,
Goose,
Gem,
Queen,
Princess,
Hardcore,
Laugh, Puppies,
The Asylum.
Are you entertained?
Leveling up!
PK Fitness Official, thank you for the sub. PK Fitness Official, I love you. Do you love me? I want to know now. There you go. You got it. You got it.
Gamers,
Princess, Laugh,
Peace,
Peace, Slam,
The Asylum.
Leveling up!
Gamers, gamers, havoc, queen, princess, laughter, hardcore, a piece, goose, in asylum. Gamers, gamers,
Puppies, Scream, Laugh, Gem, Princess,
If you haven't joined the Discord, it's linked in the description below the video. You want to join the Discord. I'll teach you about the celery there.
queen, gamers.
Puppies, Hardcore, Gem, Princess, Reboot successful. Temporarily powering down. Temporarily powering down. Now,